umayentra na agudie mu nsem ko a amanoni eni efie Tony abon breeze ni pa nyasam ketu akra ona mononi nsem no Brian na enim say leaks no eco break akra countries no ekoya mbobo World Cup qualifiers how do because so ewo miamia pi eno hu nsensem Tony edi Brian and afi matches how do course so mitre league matches no fallout na de mu nsensem pi ni nyina nso bobo no edi Brian Yebeko kotwam ewo Qatar under 17 championship ekoso world under 17 championship and so ekoso ewo Qatar say na result no free mu ebae enra result no and matches ebekoso titru matches involving African countries no say na eko say na positions eko na most likely himfo na omobetimi a qualify akomanim himfo enso na betimi afrim ni nyina ho nsensem wa ya bobo no de bremo enye enonko Africa 4 countries are yepe ba ko mana kobo intercontinental playoff matches ebeba so ewo Morocco no mepamcho eno ho nsensem latest say na akwakosi de hompopoye enso bremo na fe yewura Africa ansempi memha awal Mohammed Abobo ni nyina no awde Brian Black Stars 2 friendly games yes ho ndoma etise nyane ntie boys no omupi omsnya dia ombetimi abesi akan no na sign na echo latest ya di ebebrem na fi ya bagana ha bi wura GPL matches no emu the course so enra titru Asante Kotoko ni Hearts of Oak game no yenwie fallout ne bi ewo ho na ya di ehonsem enso ebebrem mpanifo ahodo de nsema todwa de afa GPL no matches ahodo no players no eni nsempi ebehwehwem na yeso achechire wadwen fo adwen kire bra na yemmo ni nyina tofa kranka komse no mienu bebo 055159993 055159993 ode ba mpawcho edi diemu a na obon tofa de abre yes anasa o kase o kan nyina ebe occupy space ema ni papi ezunya kwan enche omo adwen Montana de Tony
Godfather
se eye
nyame adom na nso e
nkopa adom mesume hoye pa
yede nyame ase
bia mesumi busa se tese kase nyame adom ben kase ye Tony nyame ne kutao abba all right yen to aso ne nko ede no bobo no de bre ne anopei na so fu keke me ba na o sorry bana de breakfast afi na say o sise no eba na ami ko na jam yi mi camera no na mi twa de e won piece na ni ho no na mi say so wa page de mu tokusua okoto egg
we eseba onwie so fu keke die
we de mi ana mi twa
makasa na didi e me fe so fu twa numbruta
na bread we wa here if about 10 bread
so fu cake
yes na yeso wa page de so okoto bread okoto egg na mi twe me camera na pa ontini yem da
Debbie
na obese ya come to
oka kire me say na dafo bi anya all sapen so no oye the worst
of Niagara
Debbie
of the Niagara
na dafo no campaign of famu na o se me say me kire me yamakuma all e bi so na babuda
cuz ya so egg so chia if you three hoku
o kire train ko atu
wa look at
332
a day sofu
o chana nu
mo san fa breakfast in maybe she bread dead down the sugar is ready na the cup now the
we nya cup we bonsu we bonsu
wa pa deal bi sit
so we use brown sugar and so bread we there and sawom dia na say e kuma se he ya
be ka chem so bu twa fast ya ma be so yo kotori yo
so for the effect
de bi me penasem so na o hamidodo yo ngwe
we eso ani agina ne ma tiefo ene ehfo kwabane atufa ne ahensam a ACC Uncle for a cross dey be shase e dey free Africa here Morocco and a host to AFCON in December na omugu so omo prepare omo say omo captain Ashraf Hakimi we pray nanso only by example and then Morocco national team anopa ya omo training no Ashraf Hakimi every players no on video on most of them in community man Kessben television no wey Ibrahim Diaz and Morocco national team omo kwakọ bank fa Kensi omo camp prepare omo gym work and a captain Ashraf Hakimi we pray nanso every players no via video caller one omo enso edin komo ashamu kran say from afar okomo ho kopem say afcon no enso am ebe shase Algeria national team no show my attention omo epe Ethan Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe nuana obo Emile no ono na Algeria Football Federation de say omo Yusuf Fawza Amari won mi say na ma me free chrome ho enti Mbappe ma me na say de Algeria Football Federation no ene kasa say on convince ne ba Ethan mema na mama France Mbappe bomber France no problem nemo also ketwa na de obebo ema Algeria AFCON yi on be somebody dey call enti afei ene nkomatwetwe na shase a ekoso so Ethan Mbappe beti ase abebo ede ama Algeria omo national team na na Mohamed Kamara Kumasi Asante ko the goalkeeper ono so enya ne debut call up ewo Guinea omo national team anopeya omo enso tronia enye fedi agrokranti Mohamed Kamara ene ni mate ena mo hwe omo ewo Kessben television so the money mama kotoko ewo soro enti na Guinea national team na ton South Africa or you're part of the team and so prepare said you over our Kessben television. So here Germany almost our double header almost 2 games are also coach Julian Nagelsmann any players and our new outfit are over our Kessben television. So be say fans no maybe when a open training session and Germany for about 2 games back against Luxembourg. Now for the next one about Women Slovakia, way games are here coach Nepa, Nagelsmann, Oblo, hot and cold to the beer, na afa etrabia na enema jagunam 2 games we do percent or winning na Germany for enema enso ekoye enwomo Portugal national team omo last match omo boy and koye kra omo any Hungary ball draw 2-2 omo 2 more games are also mo World Cup no omo so mo qualify anymany mu ya na omo training session ni bi na wo hwe our Kessben television so Ronaldo ni playmate na ashasia omo training all park na so coach Roberto Martinez midfielder John Neves obo club level PSG Confort ebona baso pass and fifi ho de adwuma no born de onimo papa na also last game I'm disappointed also right the wrongs enti 2 games are airborne this against Iceland against Ireland any Armenia no games are enso entimi emfa eniagrokra Ricardo Calafiori and used as one of the players new kit ede ama international team no omo apontuma enti the Azuris omo enya new jersey Ricardo Calafiori any player omo ayusu na omo edini twa pictures omo release them hwe our Kessben television so yakọ Brazil national team no prepare omo Arsenal training ground so na onim say Brazil your players bi ho a omo enya call up and so many countries omo ebe start enti central for aye omogasa best 11 players Yanfre omo na goalkeeper no omo eyusu Luis Junior na omo eyusu Dodo Thiago Silva Muralo Augusto Mfinfi Ederson Andreas Pereira Anthony Coutinho Neymar ene Thiago we mo any players eduba ko yan select mo Brazil for from across players we players more quality ye pa best 11 year coach na mom call up and central fankasa aye on make me start ama most of the countries of Europe and area to Kessben television so muhi Didier Deschamps unim say Al Ittihad N'Golo Conte Karim Benzema omo club no mo bon our Saudi Arabia no omo say coach no at the France Eco World Cup ni wi a obeja adwuma dia omo Saudi Arabia inti Al Ittihad eni abre pass omo nya na omo epel kwa obe reunited with N'Golo Conte Musa Diaby Karim Benzema any other French players omo enso share the same national team and the club level next year ebe happen na coach Deschamps enya offer from Saudi Arabia na Kevin McAllister enya call up Argentina national team. Alexis McAllister ne nua ketwa ene Calvin enti enya 2 players omo nua 4 Argentina national team. Kevin McAllister ene ne nua Alexis McAllister call up no bibia apeke enso mo a Kevin McAllister amo hwani Kessben television, so very very emotional onya call up ne pe anigye no wo mu no na enye anigye ketwa kura wodi fie aduonu enwotwe 28-year-old na wonya call up Argentina omo enso national team for the very first time. Ivan Gennaro Gattuso coach edema Italy national team was say you respect Federico Chiesa, you respect the decision on one guys as manager phone Chiesa say when invite no our national team. Chiesa say oma ne ochina eka ho say also oma ehun hia say omo ebe persuade no bokoso other player na you respecting the opinion when and in summer Ivan Gennaro Gattuso ono enso edi atuja Chelsea show interest or Rodrigo mabeka say onye happy ball no onye bi mo otete bench so da bia na Njabi Alonso ama ne chance Chelsea any abre power ma start and Rodrigo and then call for kasa say omo convince boy no na omesina kan emfa ema Chelsea omo club no William Estavao Jesse o share at the ball Champions League game omo any Ayas at the town so no omo auction Jesse no na sika omo nyae no $28,500 na sika no sika omo go akọbọ charity ni Jesse na o share in the Champions League number 41 at the ball go no and I'm hey Kessben television so omo enso etime auction na no ana Alan Pardew a former Premier League coach was saying on so no beka said William Estavao wetime did not compare Diego Armando Maradona because born there wonu boy papa na so ka so dey compare Maradona for ebeka say ene wo ma koda ni trim ine de o pagya na da kwatudi patente kon sa dia yemfa no compare the likes of Neymar da Silva Jr because born there wa kire skills about no flair and then Paul mu say ya mobo nhye dia woni seso enti Alan Pardew William Estavao abaso pass Chelsea omo enya adeye papa Ibrahim Konate ne contract with Liverpool running out summer Liverpool ne kasa still be extend Jamie Carragher say ne beje sanka defender ne be stay no abo edi ama Liverpool ne mum sa wante ase na okọ Real Madrid as a free agent one fa tokrobia Liverpool achire ho say ofiri ho no ma omenya a better replacement wey Helen Sama Jimmy Carragher waka edi afa Ibrahim Konate the contract running out no waka edi afa ne ho Liverpool disallowed goal Van Dijk go na o share yetia Man City referee wanje Liverpool to aso elusu akamiensa omo ensimu eje nkofo pi ka ho nsem na Steven Nicole Liverpool our former player wakasa sa onim die ntia besi ne referees no omo anje ball no as killing goal debi bowe die osen komogie Steve Nicole echire mu say
absolutely no way impeding affecting anything. He's not flicked the ball, so that doesn't count. He certainly has Donnarumma doesn't even know he's probably there, and you can tell the minute that ball hits Van Dijk's forehead, Donnarumma's eyes are squarely on the ball, and all he's trying to do is save the ball. Andy Robertson is not on the planet in terms of Donnarumma. And the biggest surprise for me in the whole thing
Nicole, Sir Andy Robertson, Robo, there is no so interfere with play. Ball nanka Donnarumma on team nchine dada enye player no gina osa position ti na ma ball ko share on tia se de ntia referees no ange goal enye ono nkwa Frank Leboeuf a former Chelsea player World Cup 1998 Okahubi and France ejeye o se VAR for no onim se ye bobo na omokotena baby ko no monsa yentwam VAR eso ni mfaso bia players ebobo a yesen kofo bi she room bi I'm gonna make decisions. Am I referee or park no so? And for so be any so, Frank Leboeuf Ekasai.
And you can think that maybe Liverpool would have been better, and Manchester City maybe would have some troubles, going back to the fight. Blah 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 blah. We can do whatever. I can think whatever we want, but at the end of the day, what the guy in the booth were doing. Were they in the booth or at the bar, I don't know, in a pub, drinking, or maybe in the restroom, I don't know. But those guys, they have to stop watching and deciding for football. I mean, it's a serious business. That's really, and I'm saying that, maybe it makes people laughing, but I'm upset when I see that. Because you prepare a game, a big game, you score a goal, you're Virgil van Dijk, and you see those people deciding, well, he's offside. Yes, as Stevie said, he's offside, but it doesn't interfere. It doesn't affect anything. It doesn't blind the goalkeeper. So what are you doing in the booth? You have to say to the ref, okay, 40 seconds to lift up the flag, but now please go to see and decide whatever you want, because we are not sure. At least just that. That's a scandal. That's a real scandal. We are fed up to discuss week in, week out about stupid decision.
We frankly, Beth, or a former Chelsea player, Nicky Canadjane, Seva and Fasobia, and so a total scandal. Van Dijk go will onim the entire referees no, and to me, Angie. Yabejina way so now, fan class was Sima, every Pemson I swear, yet cements vital, again, one class was Sima near Kwakuti.
Agaya. A day and I'm a back for the Amagana Nibia. Nancy Bibi Nibia said, Obina be now so on let me abuano. Sir, everyone was why I come once a me, cements vital herbal mixture, and then the capsules no. A dry head mawin tinimu. A day, will be a sabi, umema sem, a da from Tim Keja. Bearman into me man musokra. Bearman into me pijano home. We a bearman, sabi when your best yam. Now as a sea and way jamua, also a day a come for the amount. A dray ye dra, ebe brama wintin net me as original so, ebe mammo dead ye pusane wo bearman mama, bearman net me as original so ye, now what me abo edman am more piafo. Obi bia sabi onya tinka so your bar, so your bearman. We hear a draw cements, vital herbal mixture and capsules, and a man in the agani bi. Konakoto binom, watinka ayra, na tekopra, konakoto bi nanom. Na bo sabi edro esi ye admasifa. Afei we ye no to nchen sabi obi wo hono a fichikom o how pa kese pa so yo ba na wo kom fichire na se wo menses na ma ebeyi a eduro ebeboa wo eye cements vital herbal mixture kona kwato eduro no binom be ma wo fichiko no bibia ye kama de amount afei so wote yaw o fichiko mu a eduro ebeboa wo eye cements vital herbal mixture and capsule afei so obi wo ma sabi wo akoja ne nan no na moja di etire we oba na otisa de bia hu moja no tie mi pa se moja no ye gon bright red we no ka se bright red a en na se do betima abo ma moja ni nyina to atwa e de ama okra afen so obi so a sabi ne to ase twetwe no we ni kan se sciatica wo sciatica e do betima abo ama yaw ne twetwe na wo ni nyina etimi ati akokra no e ye agan cements vital herbal mixture and capsules. Edro no eye adwuma wontinimu. Na enuane no bi wedro we mu a eboa pa. Ah, ye friend nitric oxide. Say nitric oxide no unya eba onipadua ma enti bi emu asi enti na aka tare. Ba bebiem, ba be hu ntinimu ama ntinimu atuma da wo modi atuma de apusane. Usisi ena ya ye wo neurotransmitters a sonifree adwen no ho ena eba. Ah, eno na se obi te jawa na se pains bi mu a na sa neurotransmitter no etimi aba beboa ama pain na se yaw no etimi akofom edrei ewo nyane no bi wo mu a etimi release neurotransmitter ye fe no endorphin na sa endorphin ne ba se usisi ena yaw jaw na wote no ewo usisi mu no edrei eba be stop ni nyina yisu dopamine na be yi yaw ni nyina firi wo ko e de amount enti so sisi yo ya ebre wo so num e ya agan cements vital herbal mixture and capsules edrei age award yenim de ye ka ho asem no 2022 best waist pain product of the year 2023 edrei age award e fasisi ya de ho 2024 ye sa hwani mu sa fie di animu nyina so ye be sa age award no wo ye bema na wo pese unyina so no gina so peme wabla obenu medro no sima kakra bi achi a fe number no a e screen ase no o fe number na ye be no be kasa kama ni ato se do be sia no medro no na emi na timi aboa ama bibia e kama ma afa su ba bia be na bia to no ye di good screen so nemom tie niye pa se wo kumase ene ne pattern wo store wo person to be ton a be bia edi kan PFA pharmacy New Road Junction wana PFA pharmacy or store kese a obenya bring bia tu honum akwakoton afi Colinac ewo Ashtown one Dani Herba omu nyina wa Ashtown ko ho Fredimens eso okay ono so be ma obi ato afi so Sambora ewo Kagetia Gate 3 the opposite pe edren edra eba beboa eyi sa ho hawo nyina fi wa kwa ma enti pe bia chi kwan to agan a etrese ejan no pedito na enkotote ema na so nya wa ho den pepepe edama
Semens Vita again pemisan and a quequity among crowds war yet was so uncle for close on some Zinedine done after Madrid who said coach any other club you be son abon said a and an oba or say I should be I said very soon or best started na wa coach be ye be son say ebe club level and a national team or see and train very soon or be taking a coaching job with him Zinedine Zidane it is Sansemo Atuja Arsenal a player some prepare including Victor Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard, Gabriel Martinelli and Noni Madueke sa players no omon ben se ombe recover after international break no Arsenal ebebo derby against Spurs sa match no yetete se sa players no well and say ebedu ho no na omo ho enso atimi atom John Mikel say this year league dey Arsenal for there just omo na the league ni eche se sia league no ekita Arsenal for nsem ombe so mo gye dia omo ebetimi age John Mikel the dey sansem we etudwa o se Chelsea so ya de na so this year there on who say Chelsea ebeje nemum next year and otepo Chelsea say Premier League no omo enso ebetimi age Emmanuel Petit ebomo says Kaisedo abaso say akoso MSA performance we ya there ene obedru Ngolo Conte ene Claude Makelele level na omo wabram Chelsea eko a different level nti Petit say obekai pa years ago okan say Arsenal for enko Brighton enko for Kaisedo enfa McAllister Arsenal fan McAllister ko Liverpool just last year what the Liverpool age Premier League and Kaisedo so at the Chelsea age World Cup into such two players we senka Arsenal for some more time omutie na asem na kabibia ekoye pa at the Arsenal Real Madrid players so me prepare no let's no ya Dawson Thibaut Courtois Fede Valverde Dani Caballero Masantuono Rudiger Tchouameni Munyano etimi prepare nebo players are any opportunity anchor national team no Jabi Alonso any of them Trent Alexander Antonio Rudiger Ferland Mendy Endrick Munyano training with Real Madrid and so a club no I would know that Roma kwa focus on some Dawson na nso nyina we so na yem fancy.
All right, Tony Montana. Yeah, the ABC yem fancy na yen twaso. Well, person the message bia efa foreign source now Tony dey go on to me the eba na line no eno an dey adwuma 0551599933 0551599933 yabeji na fi we ntientem mo yakenkan ama obia enso ate nkan. All right, mami nko Otria herbal powder na mene the pride of atonsu nkodi nkomo kakra na head odi eba sika na wotwe free wata so na na se dey
do the mediscanation we
je ne be you
scanning the tete one one function
okay
so the shimi
all right buzo roza na wata so na fi okay
so the shimi
oh yeah pa then na de bria no pay Otria herbal say the mo obia timonka o
se do nyezi
obi ne ka kire why ne ka kire me obia o se kwa Easter na mi ho na amanfo atu agu so na se sao Easter
okay nyezi ese do penny be na ni kana ni je so keke because aduma aduro we ebo no ebura adwene ntia so no kwasem do ka kire
no amankwa no kure ne mom obechechuro bia obenya bia to why emfa pressure bia mrebe nko
sado babe na wase ado face view wada bia akwanya wode mayo afidikasi yiso na memfa adofo ene ahwefo nko Divine Hope Herbal Center memfa enchie mu odin emfiri ho emre wo mu na menka nchi wo mu se Divine Hope Herbal Center yaso ye kese no ewo Kumase ha Makro Abusuakuru Junction Kumase Kronoma Francho Kwan so Makru Abusuakuru Junction when a Divine Hope Herbal Center ya so ye kese no ewo na Divine Hope Herbal Center ya ne yakofa aduro a ya to din se otwea herbal powder na otwea herbal powder no odofo se wo hwe television na wo hwe Facebook na sei enete yen so a ye tie radio no eye enubna enhaban enuane nyuro ene yakeka bom ene yayam no mohumohu se powder ene ya package egu ade green kama ahaban munum kama na husuo no saa enete enti odofo yi otwea heba padagie numbers no ye ne yeti radio no je numbers no na fato da bia moka mo se e bia mewie no na radio fo no numbers no mo antimi enya mewie so amsade betudwa ye numbers no eye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 the chat one is 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37 Ochia Heba Pada your numbers no any ufamu bia na ofre benya adaje ne wadi nkomo na yade bia me boso no ana mantimi amoso no na wo pedro ni bia to ofra ma kire oba bia ubenya Ochia Heba Pada ni bia to onipa bia wosisi eye wo ya waduru anie ensan Ochia Heba Pada ho sisi yade atena wo so akyemfie bebre obi de atena ne so baburu be mfie menu mfie miensa Wadofo obi de abeye abusua yade enti wonya mfie be aduonum aduananum anase mfie aduonum a na wosisi no ahyase echim obi de atena ne so ama sebe wagye ne ho enye wo foro kampa gisi epia no ne de na foro kai wase mate unso memu sebe umpia me to mame na me mforo kai sisie no etutu no sisie ne mo homa atwetwe sisie na sugar sisie na dwanku wona wonya Ochia Heba Pada yibia anopa fansuo de te ba ko gu mame nanu mame anwumre to aso ne saye sa mame anopa ba ko anwumre ba ko achaye na wotwe miensa sisi yade a atena wo so akyemfie bebre no ebefiri so ne wagina brane se wo ba ana bema wodi ne se nam yade ene kofa baaye odofo aduro ne Ochia Heba Pada unya bia freye wo se medie no nam yade ene kofa baaye menya sisi yade ekwan be na me no Ochia Heba Pada no wodi ne se yenyini ene akofa ba freye enkwanhia ene akofa wo sisi yade na ba aduro ne Ochia Heba Pada unya bia freme na me nkyerɛ kwan a obefa so obe no Ochia Heba Pada no odofo kokunti uyafunu ebom se enkane tete Pentecost ban no munzo kunkunkunkum sabi koko ama uyafunu eworo so koko ama opesa wani koko ama wudware wi na ho eye wo hene uti ho koko ama sabi wugya bonan na wokokobo no na etwe aba obi gya ne nan sabi ubon se emugya ewom na ahoro kakra so ewom orofo woduro eye Ochia Heba Pada na wonya Ochia Heba Pada yibia anopa pe ensuo de tiba ku se gumu mame nenum neno mame anumre toa so ne saye saa mame anopa baako anumre baako onum toa so a achaye na wotwe miensa koko asebe wode na gu ho prekesen wode no sebe wo ye oba wanti ponso wontimi mpie sebe koko na ama wugya wona na akokobo atwe aba no ne nyina eba be firi so na wagina brane se oba ana bema odofuei so wo ye bema na koko yade ebetena wo so che ana wo ye bema na wonya sisi yade na etena wo so che acha ye mfie mienu saa mema no na ma ama mo guy nim Mr 2 minutes wona ma no mo pede o munsa wo mienu sei e kyerɛw sɛ de wo mu ma tusu no we enye loto numbers o mo pa kyerɛ sɛ bema wa ye mere ewo mpem bema sɛ koko ana sisi yade ama wa ye mere de woduro ne ye Ochia Heba Pada wonya bia frɛ me na me nkyerɛ kwan a obefa so a obɛno Ochia Heba Pada no ama me orofo yi wodie no sɛbe otu asintini besi onantu ho no ɛhɔ ene twetwen doctor si wanya sciatica wanunum nuro waye nuro ahodro obi ko hospitals or ko clinics or ye labs nanso still ne to asintini etwetwen waje ne ho a enye wotena se kye no wosole a ne otu ahwe wodofo wose me nan aye titiriti mensa aye titiriti waje ne ho a enye eno na meka sese nipa no se nka mete ha meka sei obesore agye se ebobo ne twobei ne nyina ne se entini ne nya emboje nya kwan eni afurisa ne wontini nim nti wodofo se moje ne nya kwan eni afurisa ne wontini nim no woduro eye Ochia Heba Pada se wonya sciatica yade no woduro eye wochia herbal powder wonya wochia herbal powder ni bia anopa nsuo de fa ba kugu mame anwumre sa to aso eye sa mame acha ye na wotwe miensa odofo wopete ho afiri sciatica yade na etete no adansi a eba asoye no ebro adwene ne ntiase so wono enum wochia herbal powder nyina se ampa omunim se sa bibiduro bi ede so wo ho enemrem ya ebo adwuma wadere manipa ade wo mu ho afiri yade ho odofo pe wochia herbal powder ni bi wate na woto asintina atwitwu ni nyina wo bede wo ho afiri ho wo de ne ye osa tena osumfie bebre osa ye yade bia me se eyefun papa aduane to wo yefunu mu abuei aduane ntomu ana wo bobena eye osa yade esi wachi kase wo je ho a enye ama obi kon ayeretan wadidi negina ne bo wan peliver sauce ni bia no ma ubon se ne bo ayeretan wo na wonya wotwea heba pada bia anopa baako anwumre baako ni nyina ye nsuo de no fa gumma me nenom nom to aso miensa na wotwe miensa enkoto baako pe nkase me kotra ya hwe tie ni ye enkoto baako pe na emom nom to aso anopa baako anwumre baako na wonom to aso acha ye na wotwe miensa o bede ho afiri osa yade no obi se me aduro ya me konomi me nom a metima kwa adwuma ni e bia na aka ye duro we enyanyono enka enchiri hwe so entiriwe ni nyina ne se aduro no akogu yam ebeyi adwuma e wo se eye ama wade ho afiri yade a etete ho no o saba wo so a wodofo e ma wotimi ya basa na etoda bi a eja wa obunso wa ye kama enche obunse eba na afia mo wa ye basa wanhwe ye beka so anya yanom yade bi waduro no eye wotwea heba pada odofo yi se wo ya brantie na se bi wura adwaye na woro ho na wo bobena usu wugina hwehwem a o bobena adan besi be ma de me betena ha na se adwo ekan mi pia sika na hyemie be ma de ane ubotom ene sebe de sen wonantem ne ntini no wo ubotom nya ntini so obedidi ho a enkoye agerega be ma afon atweakom aye ketekete aye lengelenge aye sekreyon aye sostro wo be ma kura wo mpene ma de ye de ene mani pade emu odu se de de lumba ekan ye no ma de ye mpagina gene odofo pe wotwea heba pada ni bi emame na sebe be ma na afon atweakom aye ketekete aye lengelenge aye sekreyon aye sostro no wono no motwea heba pada ni bi ba be rubber yirima na rubber ne ma extra energy se bema na wo kwesine ni ma wotimi apem akọ anim yi bema me se bema enam fie aduana na nso ne bema ese nanim one ne ba wo mfie 9 de eyepe adai bema hwe ne wan kwagine gine obi ba ewo mpem pe wotwe heba pa de chiri kwan se nya duabo bi enye sunsum ade bi dia odofo enkof yi ne mfa no nte wo ye nkoso so mompa Yesu na emma de ye de nsan ye no di nsuo yi a enye yi pe wotwe heba pa de chiri kwan abra bema na fo na atwea kom abrantie koda anwura najo wana adai wanya baifo nso che obi a wotu wakan silin sama ade ache acha yesima duasa bi abrantie sole ebedwonso wo dwonso a wo chim ansa na dwonso na ba anumre wa dwonso babru bempredu ansa na ade ache adai abrantie wei ebo won kan se wo dwonso twa no ha obi eba ho odofo ese prostitute mu ha ena wanya de a woduro na eye wotwea heba pada anopa baako anumre baako nom to asoma me acha ye na wotwe miensa bosome prostrate na o haw na ibam no obedi ho afiri ho obi Johnson wo chimansa na Johnson aba wode wawie no mpa wode se be bema no ehye ne boxem bo nsa Johnson bi enenam na ho obekọ ni pam na no ho age Johnson eye prostrate mu haw odofo afi abrantie se wode na duru pempenso ayede rubber mpo ato bema ma pawachia heba pada ni bi unya bia fa numbers ni good screens ni so no na freyen o frame ya wo se media ni ato me rubber e kwan be na me mfa so wa me no mochia heba pada no awurade tumi a wamma so wo twia heba pada hunti wo rubber na ye de ato bema no ebeyi ama wa benya ahode agina brane se bema na afi wo kosine ni mo watima pima ko ni mi yi enye sa bema wanya wo ba wo suru awurade ni ye to bema rubber wanhwa oba no sebi wakoye nyedoa abrantie bia kobo sa adwuma no ama nti se wo mpesa abrantie bia bebo adwuma na ma na prostrate how de wodru ye wotwea heba pada pebi wate odofo wonya pressure wonya diabetes ugu aduro so a doctor ehwe wa wonom fine wonum aduro beburu be 10 years one maduro beburu be 15 years still na hu ensunsan so papa bi ade a pe wotwea heba pada ni bi wodi enuru na doctor de ama no no mame wonom no wodi efrem wo se me wo BP wo se media no me wo diabetes na nso me da aduro so doctor se me no maduro e kwan be na me so me fa so me no motwea heba pada ni bi me kire kwan a wo be fa so a wo be no motwea heba pada bi ama BP na eda wo so a etete wo ama abrante se bi untimi nkosi na ni mu nyina so enche ama abrante se bi diabetes na etete wo na wo insulin pane ahodo ni aka kire say beduru baabi amanaje wo bema atofom no wo pa wotwe aheba pada ne bia me kire okwan a wo befa so wo benum bi na bema wo so wanya ahoden e wo mpam wanya ahoden akọ onwuma so na wagina brane se wo ba ana bema amame abra pressure ana diabetes etete wo odofui wo de no de hye bi anya stroke da fom ne fa nyina adwodwo ne fa adwodwo aduro ne ye wotwe aheba pada wei ne bo enye den wotwe aheba pada no okọ pharmacy shop okọ herbal shop okọ chemical shop ye ni mako sei emu yi ni mako opetufuo no so a ubenya bi ato box no ehemu 50 box no ehemu 50 ne 500 cedis okọ tobi mame odi hye bi anya stroke da fom man wotwe aheba pada ne bi o awurade tumi ne na ho odinti obesole gina brane e wo stroke na wanya eda ho no wodi ne eya hotutuo na e house asaboro pe wotwe aheba pada chiri pan unya wotwe aheba pada ne bia wo se ahotutuo meso menom ne sei ne ya kyerɛw nsuo dede no anopa baako anwumere baako na de ho free eye sasaboro ana ahotutuo a etete wo no wotwe aheba pada so ye kese no e wo kumase amakuro abusuakuru wa junction Ghana have baby eto duro biara se heba shop pharmacy shop over the counter bia ubenya wotwe aheba pada ne bi ato Queen Bobone e wo Madina Village Junction Kessben FM e wo Circle Enkran ubenya bi ato Angel TV e wo La Paz ubenya bi ato House of Drag Ashaman saso na abetisam ewo ho ubenya bi ato the low shops bi a wanzima bia ubenya wotwe aheba pada ni bi ejoso wina feba ewo ho e mana mo menses emma no freme menses no mo mfesu ohie ene be no kopa bi fibroid ne e develop ta wotwe aheba pada ni bi e bia na mantimi a mo location no fa numbers ni na frame sesi na menkyero ba bia ubenya wotwe aheba pada ni bi na be ma memfa new key no enkan ho numbers no ye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 5557 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82
okay
81 the chat one is 0550 63 9037 Ochia heba pada yasi ejane shewa wa ena obeba.
All right. Ejane shewa wa ena obeba ka hona kope bito bebia anybody atutu dano ubenya biato ka ho na sohwe behu se enya sam kitu akra yes why do ope bia na okono. All right, me dey say the next time we dey nya no we dey say the awaba me nya say nya bio we dey jairo. All right, okay, Ochia herbal powder the work akra na anybody abre no say me call easy waterproof paint, no more leakages. Kofi amwakonso ho na yeti de ono so de breye nya fe ne we ni mre din kan a obeka easy waterproof paint say dem say ya tamanfo trimpa
ana atop papa
okay
say da bia meka jo say jo o platform no so amanfo free abrochire pa amanfo to top paint ne pa say jo enye easy say ne o ton bibi na wa ma platform we so de ne na ya big mistake say jo among for free will be free bia na meti wo Kessben mani ajepa eti de me ka kire me ma me papa ne say do ma me chiatifo on this sports biggest platform so na hana ya se ne asantema nyina tie hana no kure no moka eti de me ka nyina ne say mbacho me ma me a wo fie me papa me nua be ma me nua ba pick number sisi yi ansa kra sem bia wo bia maka kire 0593 707696 0593 707696 0593 707696 easy waterproof paint any paint and say nyankopon hirawo na say wasi ufie wi a ana wabo any structure be a kiosk ana wabo pata bibiara eye wooden structure na friends why clay adwuma bi ana wabo so with any type of roofer na say leakages etete wa ye de catch one say of any problem bia say we dey baba to easy waterproof paint 15 liters bucket kese no e na keto apa na 5 liters ye ba won chance no and found any of the types out there bosso where e bi na ye de ato TV su kra ma no nsie yi e nyuma ya ye wo Kumase ne Ghana ha sisi America say Steven e wo sunyane abonten so a me so say be otedan so say den because say jo wia nate e so nate kakra e di ate na say wia no bon easy paint the ade o pepa ye wia se be ya e be wuye pa na yes better paint the second face na mamo eti we ga die we say die what achepa o papa no so see e coach trader so see e be 30 years ni but na leakages is 30 no we say leakages so eba ba bia joints no ye johnny chance no and I say be a yam no. It is a no unnim na so unni obi oye expert. Na ma ne be fro no kotieti asokura na wasama more leakages. Because ensutia no kra no ye wo ba bi ese utia ne ba bi ense utia. Ni na no se wo ba na se oni painter na aka kire yan. Ye be ma Stephen aba be yedwuma na ma wo. Asem bia ni hu obeye ni krojen unya problem bia. It easy waterproof paint ni painter ne se bia na ne dey dikan a utie mi a. Number na me dey atudwa ye factory number no. Start to craft free asa na makasa kra wi Kessben ha. Na place wo orders biara ni type bia pe bia na yaba na yaba be paint ama. So we painter so the ana make can say oh ba na na ba na ya change the paint then so because eno the painter to a say jo ummoka mienu e ka ba ko pe na wo bo enti say ya no de na wo koto na wasa ko boka koto ade foforo de akọ mix no ye de wo de ko mix aye ensuo keke ensuo de wo shere unu abema bi ana wadanfo bi say open ensuo keke bi mix a bucket of easy waterproof painter obema obi ombo wetremodin say aso na ye painter ye ba na say wa paint wo dan mu dada so a ye fire paint no enko kada no prekopesa because ye easy paint no so person hu na dwuma ye pa aka wo wie kra na nka wonya mfa painting kada no e say no time bi on na number 1 and later out day ya no de fala ni bi be kan wan na wa wasema ba ye de ne de ye ba na se wa paint da no ho a e say paint otwekura ni ti no ye betu ye bu ni arere da no ho screen da no ho clean da no ho ma kama ni assembly party said they can come spray as well spray man no that same process is no mo go through to finally say so must spray kana we ba be fa car no say na be ye na ma na fe tietietia ye paint we so na make sure say ye be ma paint na wo awura blocks no mu awura da no mu yie na no walls no yie say be ya ye be ba be paint face 2 say they paint face we orange and creamy amafia efe dance unima obeka say fe o si ye nche but e fia o si ya che yie pa ni ko paint ye no and then nipa ba na eba ho se omo person omo beje kra no motram organizations ba na eba ho ba ma me se da bi da me am betrama dem because if you na ya ba be kra bebe eti the entire e border road say sejo adan e wo kumase say new site say old site say eye ba bi biara wo Ghana ha you find yourself but easy paint no you will be on crop no bebre e bia na bi na ndro and bia onyan take notice of it o fresh 0593 707696 Emma fefe ni monyamfo bi na ba pick calls no ma bi say o free hi e bia so free kumase you were around Edrum New Malcolm area wa enkran so de Abeka Junction traffic light e wona factory kese pa no wo de see was ship house anim ho e Peace FM wo see an wo twema ba unsa benkum so utimi nante kakra bi few meters na fe na wo ye factory ho enti mo one crying and all the surroundings of Accra ne ba bi biara nsa won a friend say Abri quickly rush to the factory right now. Now, so uti easy painting can big platform is Kessben TV so now person bejo dey now they call your project. You better order here they go come mama not straight away would call site now that go here easy paint penny painter ne say person would down no preserve the year because and then no drink say ubenya quality sand say bia anya papa they call plastering and the drink say ubenya sika ne bia wanya blocks papa because and the clay and you know the blocks na mo no clay wom it is dance abo so mu wia one hwe here they obe hu ni say na dan ase nyina atati show signs of these symptoms e ba say ya e new air time so bi ba dem a one hwe here na ofere kra so be mo bi kra ma na aba abestra wo there because e dan start say ya na e wiki na se ne yemre na e ho no ensuo father area ho ba na ennom wo paint ni fie du wo ye ne say ne obeye ne biara na nye easy painter say signs we e be show from the ground floor to the roof level it's the make a one say order for and trauma a dia wasi ensay and trauma a dia obidia jaw say for janchiri ma ensay the make a one say easy paint is your number 1 paint and only paint and a one that form you found one seed in count a whole of a calendar year fini it's the make a one say sabre ya yenya for being count na me one next year me boss just or the kakra bi baka ho but it be make a as and this can holding so we so we ye betoko si horse si ayeka say na auto di si wa enye painter embra do say odiko painting no be na keki anasa say anasa atinsuo easy waterproof paint if you brother roy say ya dia enye papa afimuni nipa buy shops aba betobi ena dance di amafo odi no say ye na nka mo beto ye no munya results of the beto ye na ayamomo a kasabre omo de mani kontiba ahia me ha it's easy paint dey make nyina ne say ye beko so abodo ruama abofra afrika na ye forming woni mame yem asa na mpokra ye nche ye bewo no na ye na koto ni dem no obeti easy paint nka eti easy paint de se ade a onya ntobidi a me hire wa se si a ye kese yi bra ya so ye na betobi na fa ko ye project eno na ma se obi free koti e ba otu na ni hwe soro se jo fie de e fre papa na de be paint no de paint fie no do be ka tell say easy waterproof paint because aha no ade anya papa nya de se jo e be pre so am ye bo hu de ro ha ade a omun trying testing who say eh papa no it's never allowed on this biggest platform it dey make tell one say easy waterproof paint ye kan and sorry to aneto schools hospitals and organizations individuals stand to the yomo project and only painter that be ameka senya easy painter na unti ni mpeni nsam sanka kenten ya de konsuo but easy buy access abeno and pass kenten ya de konsuo all because easy waterproof painter Ghana ha oma my kwan Kessben for my kwan say etimi de kenten ba studio in as much as omugidi say enliki na nsel mu fidie na nsel bibia o hanti no e paint papa ntie say paint en wa wanti no de yetumre na na ye kyeresie eti kasa me kan de bebrebe ni na kyere say on chance ne de e kokko bi kra eti say o hwa me o TV so a enye nyankoma de bi na nya azan bi ne ye kan wasem ha no kura chodo na me ka kyerɛ o sisi ye kasa yi tutumrika and now say friend number C on 0593
0593
70
70
76
76
96 0593
0593
70
70
76
76
96
96
Sergio me sheda na me kentena see obey some few minutes mama so na ya say na o kana me dane ne kakra ama na basro na wura baby biara ntokro da o kentemu ni ya hwese ba kokra be so fo mo ha da bi da kenten so ye kenten a Sergio bi jana ha ama vo che say bia me the new one e ba e dada na bi jana ya Kessben fie ya me ba no abefama de enti de me kan enu ni adanse de yo enti say won chance no eliki kokoko a misreo ene edin so benyeska goto nua foforo ene edin so benyeska ye pop anase TNJ misreo a me ma me papa frame me see on 0593 70 76 96 0593 70 76 96 they make catch one say yo easy waterproof paint
yeah
I'm on the phone A plus 233 593 70 76 96 Sergio from easy waterproof painter am also no more leakages
simple cra
Sergio
mumpe binto
Correct,
na
sir.
ebe bua mu ye papa
Nyamenye okese pa.
oto na amuawa ya
Oh!
dance ya diamond
Awurade, edi branch da, easy paint there.
na me can say ya ebedi dance ya ma
I like that.
oto na amuawa wo de be hum ya
Thank you.
before some me kasa no so na just minim there
Unim there, I like that. I like that.
all right
Sergio,
easy waterproof
watch no, o yes and
more
the mama me.
leakages may you from the kan nyina no emma entino na eno so no all right easy waterproof paint no more leakages nyame adom otena mesane wo asia ebie mofra numbers no na easy waterproof paint for enso beboa mo ye papa all right afei na yeba be wura ya ma no nsem no mu na ya hwede amanfo ede eba local stories and check kwa miki de beba ba se de umma hwa ma no ne de no enso emu kakra ansa na yaba eye afisem no enso so we see the rate at which Liverpool is losing EPL games is assuming unacceptable proportions. They will now appreciate the pain and agony which Manchester United have endured over the years. Poster says Ferguson, a young man should never laugh at the dwarf over height. Alaji Mama Salia and Adiwe and so Abre Yang. The next one, also saying, I have a concern that keeps distracting my daily activities, which is whenever I watch some GPL matches, I can only see players running up and down and around a pitch with a ball flying in the sky, always. And it's very nauseating whilst watching. No professional, nor coordination. Just kicking the ball no professional, no coordination. Okay, just kicking the ball into the sky only. And I ask myself whether we have coaches who coach them actually. Please, can your crew address this issue if they've also observed same? Intinani Titia say or GPL matches na boom 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 kwa. Who pattern of play bia ni coordination ni hwan bia who coaches ensano ewo ye GPL matches no emu or they compare other leagues minim eduro na say mbaka me bia fa ho a ye fro say o say ye fre no Ankara o di free Kalba ewo he Kalba Sola
Tuna Kalba.
A
district. Or Savannah region.
Savannah region, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uko Wasa, I don't know.
All right. Okay. Also, there be Hanopan and names away ye free. Now, here GPL matches now. A boom, boom, boom. No coordination, nothing. Now, coaches need signature.
Okay.
Work teams no performance and so.
Seniors.
Yes.
So your comparison to chief for the seniors.
You know, baby or young kind, you know. Who a ball flying in the sky always, and it's very nauseating. Whilst watching, nauseating, no use you. Okay, yes, Unyabutreka. Say, it's my dream to see Nigeria participating in the World Cup. Wishing the Super Eagles all the best as they prepare to play against Gabon. Go Nigeria, go. Ibo watching and the way if behi and so abre and anopay miko konongo quickly. Ediana konongo for the eba Albert Abuaje what's the please Joe, good morning. I want to know is this incident different from Mauli Wayo's goal? There be the video no fire no. Fafa 0244-263-902 na yenhwe honum enso ma why video na de bae no na yenhwe ehwasem enso emfa ema others na mo de aba na local stories enti ye bahwa na fi mahwe enso na yaka ho sempi e de amamo. All right, mamenko Dr. Franco Naro eho na menhwe the doc enso kakra ode ebebre mind you ye betwa ye hazofuk kotoko postmortem no so
of course eguswa
but still as a man for nti omo ho ase I don't know why. All right,
General akasima benu na duba ko abo say utie wona has no more redare mu yina on be kan kire say in the 11th second, in the 11th minute, yes, and on the 11th hour, on the 11th month, or the 11th day, in the 11th month, in the 11th year.
Up a pro Muhammadi, can be said Boduba Kuke, Nanka, but who the what Akadia?
I 5 minutes. I
can be said Boduba Kuke, Nanka 11th, yes. 1911, but what you sailed out of my area, the wind out of my sail.
Sorry,
but
because the great club was born, and several clubs have come and gone.
Yeah.
Now I think it also makes you feel special if you were born on a day like this. Inti uko brekum, yakaseya Chief Supol. Mr. Kingsley Oswenchi.
Hey,
Chief Supol. Mr. Kingsley Oswenchi.
La kwa.
Wow, student.
Yes. You see that Okas. Yes.
Brekum, Divisional Police Commander.
Yes, Divisional Commander Police. Brekum, Divisional Commander. La kwa.
Baby, I came no impesu aso okodi.
Okay.
See the Brekum na la. On fashion in the
say proceed you didn't betru. So Chief Supo, asa you dey do easy cry.
Minimnia pages moye because enti yan we she
pages or dey we hwa so dey say ho na yeah but la kwa no nye
oh wait much watch what your pages
Brekum division ho ni na on the heso yo
enti yan we she la kwa mz
happy birthday actually you beka na ho sam kakra dey amamo Brekum divisional commander happy birthday Chief. Yentwaso.
Jerome Mayansha and Seminase, a international break. But before the break, there are some interesting stories. So first of all, Uri friend Frank Leboeuf, Obekaya, a World Cup winner with the French national team. Nana on Sunday, no, Liverpool at Man City, Etihad Stadium. Game Nukoye Wiener City ashe Liverpool 3-0.
Yeah.
Ebepim ne Liverpool for nti omo ho ase. In fact, omo do omo nsem akodan PG Mall. Se omo nti omo nsem ne bi ema omo. Obekan ya first half na City lead by 1-0. Then aka kakra bi ni upon a corner kick for Liverpool, Mo Salah a ball corner kick no. And captain Virgil van Dijk. Minim say be a chirombema in video no Tony. I told you some video already. Virgil van Dijk echo head a ball no. Na fortunately for City, unfortunately for Liverpool, na Robertson and the Robertson. Ejina baby Aduraruma diver na baby a ball in namono. And a ball no ekoto atenem. Liverpool feel that the ball is supposed to be a goal. Ball no and a TV no so no. But referee na ojina park no so no or share straight up and or whistle say no ball in your goal Chris Kavanagh wanje goal no and VR for no so am friend no say bia omrambe hwebiem. Interestingly, it's Michael Oliver, one of the English best and a new VR room no ono so ene on-field referee no adwin say ball no offside into ankwanko ye kra. And no, and now a man for us here complaining. Already Liverpool are complaining. The Monsamako Koto PG Mall no enim. And Crawford Bramo interpretation. And no, and now Uriah friend Frank Leboeuf. Say, Otirias on Tiasia
Diba Kwabo. But to me, I wish has to folk happy birthday.
Oh, 11 and Yabo.
Abudubako. Inti young wish had to folk happy birthday. Okay. Mon prepare nyuma hodo no nyina emfa emaye na fi Heart Folk and a special day at the ema omo 11th November 1911 Intina just Heart Folk at the 114 years, right? 114.
The oldest existing club currently
the oldest existing club
in Ghana.
Wow. Ya mamutrinko Heart Folk. You know, twice come say we are sebewe. Enya dia because it be brave aba omo cycle. Omo ba omo cycle. Heart Folk, the only club atrawa enyini si obi a oba e onko e. So that wa Muhammad Ekan. Your own SMP I de betudwa the afa Heart Folk como celebrations. We a very special day. Nemom anya that special amamo, especially losing to your bitterest rivals. 2 days. Before more birthday, and yet very good news but all the same afiatomo the wish you all the best Heart Folk. You say in fear be brave money no new markets ya munya nyebi da kra no beye abutre here. Happy birthday Accra Heart Folk.
Amomoto no you never say die until the bones are rotten. And I'm thinking say the fact that they have survived for all these years, nature say they are never ready to say die. Nti mo munyina trinkwa na yen hope say on be free aduma kwa adum kino abibri ntimi and survive it. A good number of clubs came. They are now defunct. Omaira nti if has survived as the oldest existing Ghanaian club is no mean achievement. Me medical say on the birthday of somebody no nyesa breno ne yaka say ohene nyefe otikwa achia yaka nsempa kire no na ya hye ne nkran no ma yibia ka ho me feel say Heart Folk say omumu so titru the management structure so omumu ni brina omu put a very solid management team because football club be here omo mu chinchim niema no yenyi ni se yemfa we nhia yenkwa no omo enema football club no ye na supporters e dey actually. I think as a folk that is one department on their birthday I would suggest say form a very strong management team and let them work well. Has is not where they want to be currently.
Okay.
And they have to improve.
Beautiful.
All right.
Yes.
Na who nim say omone Nana Pinkra so na di birthday.
And then Nana Pinkra
Nana
birthday.
Pinkra birthday ene.
Wow. Nana wako ye grofo ibo ni Nana. Nana wako ye.
Oh, Nana Pinkra. Nana, I wish you happy birthday. Kumasi Asantiko IMC chairman. Nana William say abaye papa. Hine de watu eye uku kesisi ano. Na when your time ya celebrate your birthday say 2 days before birthday. Nkunima kotoko nyina ano enya na omoni ajiye papa odiama Asantiko toko etitafo. Happy birthday Nana Pinkra kwesi ewa IMC chairman Kontompo afare hine. Nana I wish you all the best. Na me fam fie brain kan fie ho. Omo ahoden ene yokodru piao. Happy birthday Nana Pinkra. Oyade papa. Yentuaso.
Na menim kotoko for the birthday wish no de ma has anade.
Ade.
Kotoko post say since you have forgotten it's your birthday today, we want to remind you by wishing you a happy birthday at House of Folk.
Kotoko official.
Official Twitter handle.
X.
Oh.
Almost X handle. Since you have forgotten it's your birthday today, we want to remind you by wishing you a happy birthday at House of Folk and try to stay out of trouble.
The birthday pass. I wish you was able to say. This is all the sites and all official pages and other trolling. Troll almost how.
No, Lydia.
Oh, Lydia, yeah. Same coffee I'm got here.
See, I say has no more.
Debbie, not just that. Handkerchief now, heart of folk you sue and why
that's if one person kita white handkerchief.
And only as so call this hard in the control was a only then you say white handkerchief. Is our white handkerchief now to say only for show. Say heart of folk white handkerchief no we use on our class post. I mean, can that so don't care. Okay.
Great Olympics.
Sorry, program will be in white. White
But as for the release, I'm sure say later in the show, no.
Okay.
Be a even your brainier kind also I posted something on their Twitter handle. So later we'll look at that.
Do white handkerchief we and I can was
and the house the buy.
Yeah, and the house there. And only a share we so do almost the buy. The address is here. It means the meaning release Robert Miaka in Tentama. Now, and I do local stories as well.
I don't remember but once a year it's a bit to my everywhere.
Do dear cheaper hand the winner Olympics for the
Where's an Olympics? Ubi any hang.
The comments were ultimately say
Olympics. It's a more division 2. A division 1 Olympics.
Okay.
Okay.
Happy birthday,
House of Folk.
Yes.
Omwa releasing in Accra's Vogue 114th anniversary message. Today, November 11th, Accra's Vogue proudly celebrates its 114th anniversary, a milestone that reflects both our rich history and our enduring devotion. Since 1911, the club has grown from its Accra roots into a national treasure and an internationally recognized institution. For 114 years, we have shared triumphs and challenges together, from the glory of the CAF Champions League and Super Cup to 6 years of unmatched dominance in the Ghana Premier League, all captured in our timeless creed. Never say die until the bones are rotten. To our loyal supporters, you remain the lifeblood of this club. Your chants and songs inspire our players to victory. and your passion has earned us the title, the Continental Club Masters. Hearts of Oak is more than a team. It is a legacy passed down from generation to generation, and we honor you today. To our stakeholders, we call for unity, professionalism, transparency, and mutual respect. The future of Hearts of Oak depends on the collaboration and shared purpose. To our leadership, we extend gratitude to His Royal Majesty Togbe Afede the 14th and the board, whose vision has rekindled past glory and driven transformative projects such as the Pobiman Training Complex, modern facilities, and improved player welfare. These investments are seeds of future victories and trophies. As we celebrate this anniversary, let us honor the memories of the past and embrace the hope of the future. Hearts of Oak is not merely a club. It is an institution, a symbol of resilience, and a beacon of Ghanaian pride. Happy 114th anniversary, beloved Phobia. Oak Tree. Never say die. Signed, Hearts Management.
Okay. Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC chairman birthday on Hearts of Oak's birthday. Wow. Reverend Father Godfred Ofori Olak Kenya said that also Kotoko IMC chairman birthday a follow on dear Yeti has. Wow. All right. Yentwaswe. But you some for the messages with brave by making kind in later.
Of course. General, I think that the argument will continue, but Liverpool, I want to name maybe I see. We share born baby head and free. Baby Robertson Jinano. I quite offer Sokoto, you know. One can easily say, on say Liverpool for an argument, he said he was not in the line of vision of the goalkeeper. So be slowing down, no matter how my be ma. Baby, I'm not Robertson Jinano. Any head and free by no. Okotoye, and clearly a bit to me at distracted goalkeeper. So they think that he interfered with play from offside position. And once you interfere with play, then obviously it is offside. Frank Leber of me who ne concern baby free say yeah bobo anankrophobia free dress abeshe dressing room so mu free night club ne buy you say dear you or mo na chire ne enkoso. In this particular instance, it is the on-field referee's decision and it is hard to buy. Liverpool for GDA says I go on stand day and a first half and end day 1-1. The story could have been different. Yes, it's football. If the game was at par, second half they could have come in with different. But a close call. My dream say referee BBG, referee bin susu ebe janisa. John Mikel Obi, ninsem ne mi no, or say Chelsea for di drama na fi.
Yeah.
Or share sika o mo de kofa Abrantie friend Alejandro Garnacho 40 million pounds sterling. Na bo a was started body ma Chelsea ni dia e dwa o mo dia ma na fi. You will agree with Mikel because next year players in City no na he Garnacho ni pedigree. Clearly it was a good buy. The only thing with Garnacho is he's not a consistent player. Obama top-notch performance today, the next day in ground zero. I think says Obe stay focused. Now why a consistent? Absolutely no doubt he's a very good player. The other assertion which I'm sure they open to debate and say Chelsea midfield trio is the best in the world. So Mwai Casido, Enzo Fernandez, Nako Palma Bekanwa. Mikel Obijidi is the best in the world. Yeah. It's a bold claim. Very bold. This is the midfield that really won the FIFA Club World Cup for Chelsea. In Tobika Sasemna, they are not only on paper, but they have also been proven winners by winning the World Cup. But are they really the best in the world? Me take a casual look. Me share PSG, Omo Trio, no, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and João Neves. Even Arsenal midfield trio no is also competitive. Zubimendi, Declan Rice, Odegaard. These are top. But general, for me, if you ask me, in terms of consistency, performance, achievement, and everything, I think that the PSG trio, when they are all fit and available, for me, will be the best in the world at the moment. But you can't discount the Chelsea trio. The only thing, and it's a Chelsea, and either say ni mo no ana training ti e ma yunhu o madwuma no mo ye no, and Kopama injuries as I you no so frame, so we are not seeing the best from the Chelsea trio. But on paper they look good, because Casido for me could be the best number 6 in the world. I can't say same for Enzo as the best number 8, but they form a formidable. But as a team and as trio, I go for the PSG trio. You know, we are not the free honoma and komo kakra ekoso. We are in the transfer or the saying the FIFA international break. Yeah. Now, Ushe break na kamia ko say for the Europeans. This is the final international break. About 2 matches. Africa for open after this break. Yes, our another international break. That is in December for AFCON. Don't forget, say this year, AFCON from 21st December. And he started AFCON. Near we in January 26th.
AFCON in Christmas.
AFCON in Christmas. 21st. Into Christmas in AFCON for we the Africans. But we are free for the Europeans and the others, Kamiyako said this will be the final international break. Now, Brazil for in the news. The news is about Neymar, who was not called. Since Don Carlo Ancelotti taking over the Seleções of Brazil, on friend Neymar da. Ninsem no was actually no name in the squad. He also explained again, say, until Neymar plays consistently and shows or fitness, Yedebe Bono is on to me friend. Interestingly, Casemiro, who was coached by Ancelotti, and also so a neo world into your friend back to a Brazil national team, your friend Fabinho back into the Brazil national team. He thinks that Papaya a friend Neymar. No? Neymar is now 33, so he's no more young again. Yeah. He's 33. But also only Cristiano Ronaldo abo, only Toni Kroos abo, only Luka Modric abo. He also mentioned Benzema. Casemiro feels that this guy is in the same level as them and even better. That is not my subject, but the subject is about Chinchina SSA free Neymar to the extent that SSA Brazil for share acquire Argentina for far so a building omutim no a player to suit Messi no SSA Brazil for you the same thing. The question then is Messi in Korea or the same Qatar 2022 no a fit and no a fit. Was he playing consistently or not? He was playing consistently, he was fit. Enti near Argentina for a year the man Messi no. Brazil for betima ye be their man Neymar. It's up to Neymar to stay fit. That's the first thing. I know staying fit is not easy, but a number of players work hard, do a lot of sacrifices. Since 2023, Neymar has not played for Brazil national team. Yet, key players, journalists, fans in Brazil are saying they should build a team around Neymar. The guy who is not being called, I'm building team around him. He's the all-time top scorer. But I still think that, yes, you are about 7 months to go. Neymar would have to stay fit. Currently, his team Santos is not playing well. Relegation is even threatening them. I think, if he stays fit, he deserves to be part of the team because of his achievement and what he has done. But until he stays fit, football there, only fit at general, a better thing will be to me abo. Uba Ghana and Koma ye ya qualify for World Cup. Na Ghana this year be o mami ana o papa ana ne mami ne papa nyina fia na o ye obi manso ni anazo obi manso obobi ama omo na emu yenkofa ne mra na yenkofa ne mra enei Algeria fo ani abre ubeka ye nche na Zinedine Zidane ne ba ye frɛ no ye Luka Zinedine Zidane Algeria fo akofa no de na ba oye goalkeeper anyway. I was telling our say how would anybody think about Zidane play a Bible boy or a goalkeeper? A day crown a burn it trim or move bobo no kodapu. Zidane ba goalkeeper. But in the Algeria for it me a fanery. And Komama and Komono Basu say and say Algeria for our contact a Ethan Mbappe. When him say Kylian Mbappe, Ninu Akitwa Ethan in Mbappe. You know, the father is a Cameroonian, the mother is an Algerian. They were born in France. And Tiomu had the chance to play for any of these 3 national teams. Kylian Mbappe has chose France. The question then is, will Ethan choose Algeria or not? He's only 18 years. But, nay, Algeria from Penny Fone, they can make initial contact. For now, they want to go to the AFCON. After the AFCON, Ombetua Bofo, no Makwa Kushia, Pfizer, Lamari. Ni maame na ɔyɛ Algeria ni no no mene na akɔkasa sɛ Pfizer obusu afie ni baby si aha na ufiri nti oba no so ama baako aba ama France ma baako so bɛbɔ ma yɛn Algeria fo, and the Algerians are bent on getting Ethan to play for Algeria. It will be an interesting thing. Brothers, me, same mother, same fathers, one plays for France, one playing for Algeria. At least we have a couple of them. Cameroon. Who say? Nkaba so ka na nko no so ko Cameroon na chese nko mawi. Sure.
Say Inakine Nico no.
Inakine Nico playing for Spain. Way for but interesting on me no their father for me mother and father nyina Ghana for but omo separate omo and so ho. General minim say
ka story no ka mi obi bia.
Oh, let's go.
Sergio, unse last Euros ye koe no. 58 players of African descent in a boy.
58
players of African descent.
Okay.
So now, Sergio, immigration.
Omunchi free Africa.
Omunchi free Africa. Immigration changed the face of European football. Sergio, Minsurona Mebeka, 50 years from now, majority of the European national teams, you know, we say main players, you know, be free Africa. Sergio, cast to mind back, say be a call US 94, but they also be Sweden heading in Patuntumbiba. Say be a call France 98, not Germany in Patuntumbiba. Omoni and him said, even though Omonia German for, but they were from Europe. Freddie Bobic, not free one of the European countries.
Okay.
But he was with Germany. Erazia, Frankfurt, Ebeyo Mupeni. Now Pavlovich said, Onya Germany. Ya wono but in free Germany.
Okay.
And share how the list of national teams now said do na immigration a lot of black players no ye hu. And said you could do the level set Czech Republic right me by Euro 2020. No mo dey setting Gabriel Salasi and Chi every Ethiopia eba.
Yeah.
Said last year, which was 2024, a German outlet be from ARD conducted a poll in Germany. Say yan tuaba say German for no ka omo national team enye all white Germans ana. Say yo nipa 21% say say all white. The rest of the 79 no say omo de omo fan say nipa kono so ye tuntum kra na ni nchifri bebia ombebo.
Yeah.
So Julian Nagelsmann said, the coach of the German national team, criticized the 21% now. Almost say, all white now. Or see a racist comment. Because you don't have the right to determine who is a German by either sending color, or sending BB. So far as Yawon Woho, and one of the parents, a German idiot, said, that person deserves to play the German national team. Okay. When a recent call up now, why all remwa qualify sebo. Say 9 of them omuchi free Africa.
Okay.
Noah Atubolu, Karim Adeyemi, Felix Nmecha, and Kevin Shadi. Say these four of these players, no, omuchi free Nigeria. Leroy Sane and Malik Chiao, former AC Milan defenders, is here in Newcastle. Leroy Sane, only they send Papa Boama Senegal da. Sulaiman Sane, only they Papa Boama Senegal da. Alongside Malik Chiao. And then, of course, Rede Baku, also Linchi Free Congo, Seju. Jonathan Tah, former Bayern Leverkusen captain, as or Bayern Munich, no. Linchi Free Ivory Coast. And of course, Jeremy Lewell. Jeremy Lewell, at a point, CK. Satam na CK akono ye Black Stars coach. Okwani ni din komosen ka opesen ko bebo magana. Okay. So now say you see immigration is now changing the face of European football. The French no ene didi kan ye behu se Portuguese mu ebe remu kapra. Even Germany, Spain and Italy kra say jo omo mpeni patuntum ahe. Say jo say omo use black Africans. Ne akaye the likes of Russia mo a unten hu bi. But said you cut to the level of Sweden is having Alexander Isak and a chief free Eritrea and Taha Mohammed on chief free Somalia. You cut to the level of Switzerland Kevin Doi and also free Senegal. You cut to the level of Bril Mbola and a chief free Cameroon and a whole lot of these places. So now immigration is changing the face. And said you may have a problem with some of these places in Biana. Say Kobani say make you decision them. And no nema amanfo enya ebufo no with regards to asema na Dr. Franco Eka no ebi wa si ye make call on him ana ye knock on the door o se muntwen nti o hani mu na ebia niam a sheda ntoto ye sene o pese obenya ti se sene Mikelobi Eka sometime pass no afi no so do 28 eko 30 afi he reconsider say say me African. So say jo ya na me hu ni say players like this you know say baby a ofri no eba ntema make your decision clear. Say you a player like Danny Welbeck. Major this year ko Ghana ni aka still ko Black Stars. See performance I done a doc. Credible performance. Ewo the team of Brighton and Hove Albion. Even at age 35, Welbeck is playing very very well. But England for consider after World Cup 2014, Seju, the door has been shut. That is the story, Seju.
All right. Okay. Yemfensia. Ana?
Okay.
Yes. Yemfensia na fi awa Mohammed mema me ne headlines no kakra na manfo ni jiwa yi no ho. Na say o struggle no nya na news na o de be ban krankra no. The Kenya ya no pa no. Ana manfo hwe ni musa at least week bi a wanya be mi ensa bi de. Kadi ba betuma mai with pictures ni videos ni ade na etima Kenya ya no pa no kakra e de amayen. All right, into the fat wadwin so I remember kwan e ma yen hwe Michael Owen nsman no di tudwa so Liverpool e wo quality chair teams ni nyina wo GPL no na with time omo be take your rightful place e wo friends table no eso so almost starting na so mo jele a e bia that time so e ba be league na I don't know na
mbejele omunyele ntem na league ni ntwe o
money that say e be here anaslot so di no ni bibia intact yes ina dey obekode anase wako ochina. All right.
And that's the story. That's the kufini lawyer boaf na mti omunkachi.
Na me kan lawyer boaf. Lawyer ntia pa na enko wi.
This is your papa na chira kwa. Anyi bia nka kotoko hye yi die nka.
Ai ka batini nka. Tebe ngwa menim na bi o wo say. Iniesta so fraud issue no e wo Peru no. And investigations but you find no so to
yeah.
You may aduma inyamra na
so say Robinho nso omama no omatene sentence no so kakra Robinho
yeah
could read the books in area chess or take reformation exercise near Argentino you know matiso and I show mon cry say gala a friend gala ninkwane
yi ba
omobida oso nya gala na friend no cry omebo za wa onim gala
yeah
any day
say bia omanfo enya oba so omone ne beda say bia na we are free
muni mariko
like member more than one na omni oba ba ko da say Robinho ko bo gala ono ne close friend and a bodyguard
wanye ni yekura
na Albanian woman in Italy land they say o demo bride so yes books no go hu a wo kan sa na o kan do level and ya tene months no so kakra ma no.
All right, I'm say why yeah na gala de me so bobida.
For the premise of your question is
no premise but you say you be do how only
gala the premise
gala
of
de me so
other than gaze gala da down base as why yeah
so why you be but gala de
can you imagine
I the same the phone the phone with my dear I didn't
no I was is the question
I was say unfair
it's unfair so your premise
now unim
the premise is
narrow
say why yeah
unim Dr. Chebe
oh yeah me case minim ne cheo but me case the promise
but so why bia ba gala de enya de at the time crowd
na wo abubida
o say there be the minimum na ko yesa Where my boys are?
Ata man for the nam the champs in the crew from the Ashtown. Chibios one man you be a go.
the full pa and the papa crass. I mean, so say encourage this in the crowd.
Sikania will be to many 3 crabu.
And you be a bell that old dies only.
Gala.
To be a bell.
A
settee and idea.
Yes. Uncle Mokradi.
Yes. Out to cry. Okay. Pilolo the way for Sunai and Abba was it. The guy's name is Shade, Nigerian pronunciation. Okay, shade.
Kevin Shadi.
Okay. Okay, yo. Na weso train kakra na nso na wa shade. Hey. Pilolo. Odo ho baba. Utro ba na o ye kitikiti abo ha se na bisma so mu hanom. Please, my name is Benjamin Agama. Watching you live from Akweteman, Accra. Please, you people are doing a very good job to support Ghana. All right, please. I need Dr. Franco Naro's number. All right, you be Jim at the amount later. Young Kwaha quickly. Why anyway? By Gazi, Ben Gazi, who do free Ablekumo Duman and a free and crying Abraying. Was it those of us who watched the game on TV heard the referee's whistle before Wayo kicked the ball? For the goal, there's nothing like hard and soft penalty. Clubs must accept the same decision when it goes against them. Kumasi Asante Kotoko will win against Vision tomorrow. Liverpool must put the City defeat behind and concentrate on the long season. Happy birthday to our able CEO Nana Pinkra Kwesi Ewa and our bitterest rivals, Hearts of Oak. An irony of 2 birthday celebrants. Benghazi, Ablekuwa Oduman. Oh, yes.
Irony indeed.
Yes. Asante Kotoko, IMC chairman, the birthday, and the Hatsufuk birthday, same day. Wow. We thank God for their birthday party spoiled immediately. Kumasi Asante Kotoko handed them cool and calm 1 goal that finally left 1 or 2 of their players assaulting match officials at the end of the proceedings. If they had won on Sunday, by now our ears wouldn't be in a peaceful mood. Nana Pinkra wouldn't acquire faso sa anwegu obiga rimupa. Moni Ajuma Nana. Happy birthday to you. Good morning, Sergio. Strong Amido, South Korea. Also messenger odi Ebreye and Anopei and so no. All right. We a busa question be na menhwe. Or said, why is it that you are not talking about the Ghanaian player who was stabbed in Nigeria over the weekend? Otuo Barima, the way from UK and Abba Mpacho. Awal Muhammad Bekan wasem why into the drew her or the betuja the headlines no cry me sure so or the hunsem ebeba. Why? Inti Nyabucheka Krafamano. Good morning, sir. I'm Richmond Accra. Sir, I want Kala and your panel to help me on this. Why 9 referees will officiate 1 game but still make mistakes? 1 center referee, 2 linesmen, 1 fourth official, 5 VAR referees, but still mistakes. Is it intentional? Okay, also na ebusa sa same way. Ebeye den visitaisi. Say referee no, assistant no, or VAR for still mistakes. Yeah. Okay, please, I want to talk about Nuruddin, the former Midema player who is now in the Scottish League. Natibongo Edwefi Chakwa
defender. Who defender no?
Yes.
Yeah, who defender no. As in say media man in CR Bell is that. I mean, so wow ko henu na ubedini hu adansi wa hapa. Very good defender.
Yes.
I think no caught around 21, 22. Ni age no we chiri kakra.
Okay.
We ni mu kakra nti. I think say he has a bright future.
All right.
Ni nan so ntimi maintaining the composure. He might be knocking on the doors of the Black Stars, possibly in the future.
All right. My headlines can cry.
Yeah, Sergio, Mikel Obi say Nigeria for avoid complacency against Gabon, Nyameboa or Chinechi in the 2026 World Cup playoffs now. Ebebaso, and of course, said ye make Odikai Ubia send a text message, make up Barao FC. Omo playmaker, midfielder, friend Nana Abraham.
Yeah.
Okopra
yeah.
During the weekend game, also Nigeria League no between the club Barao FC and of course Meka Katsina United. And said you
Wakasa.
Yeah, Wakasa.
Kasa Crow Levante. Why? Okasa no kind of man. Suban Kawa Kasa Crow. Also headline I remember.
Somebody they been in there you.
Somebody they know that the back. Wakasa.
And of course, under 17.
Yes.
Under 17 World Cup.
A double celebration on this day as I wish my darling club Hearts of Oak its 114th anniversary and a happy 69th birthday to the legendary Mohamed Polo. Happy 69th birthday, Mohamed Polo. Wishing him a day filled with joy, love, and reminiscing on his incredible achievement on the pitch. His legacy continues to inspire generations of Ghanaian footballers. Cheers to many more years of happiness and good health. No matter what it is, I still repeat, Mohamed Polo is the best Ghanaian player to have ever laced it up. Kobna Black, anyway, every tema and so Abreye and Anopei. Madame Hokakra Abazekov Mohammed. Me who message, happy 114th anniversary to my darling club, Hearts of Oak. But in fact, birthday no atimeniso. Referee Collins Amwa Ahanipa o. But we move intina and also no. Okay, Zeko Mohammed who also the Aba Abu Dolo. Would we every Nima. Ena Abreye. Good morning to you and your crew. Kumasi Santi Kotoko is the ultimate team, and we shall teach all the teams the lesson we've learnt in Morocco. To make the league competitive, the government should let all government agencies buy tickets for GPL. Buy tickets, GPL match tickets, and share it among their workers. Arsenal will be crowned champions. Abu Dolo, anyway, Ifrinima and Abreye. Government agencies, Abaya by Newman Ninano, it do match days. Abu Dolo, Nima, say, Abaya Yanin, now Omunto tickets, and from my workers, no one in Mfanko Stadium. Now, drink say, no, I'm offended to say,
Eradiado Mehoy.
And then go Pansipa. Abi. And that's so encoye. To the week, a move 4 days, there be our swans. Are they? Then I pull you.
You to me.
You too. I saw that too. Congratulations, Apo.
You too. I say, we got 2 bedrooms, we all more Abrams and Batch, all kinds of them in bed.
Congratulations, Apo.
All kinds of them in bed.
Only did I remember.
What's a bra? What them 2 bedrooms, office in Patch, all kinds of them. Oh, it's true. On or dreaming, Hopa. Minya stress out, Fernando Homemade.
Yes.
And Miss Year to me was a midnight, but I would
have
baby who could.
Tonti Heba
And a memen and paname.
powder. Memen in Iri.
Enemy.
In Incomoy.
Medas a bemena. Etie for any other for Kuntunchia Suye and Asabi Medo Edri. Tonchi. Senemano or former, and Mamonka Size you to me, many abre. A memen in Ampana, enemy. A memen in Iri, enemy. A memen in a judge, enemy. So ye bear manas or memma some essential sia. Oh dear bra, Sabana memma some quantia, made you ask some eddy amount. Memma memma some edging up brane. Mature quine power be for sure. The Yanis will be 2-1 among. Obema Simbage none and now Ancasta. Now so better with 3 points. Why don't my bema would see me? Also, what Trunshana or bre. Brunya never know, or shim bre and a woman. And my prostate into Obi Meshimo for enco. Bema be an bottom my dry. No baby shimo for adequate and said the sissimo ayete. The man is sissimo ye den so a tonchi. A dry a friend tonchi about capsules. And men may draw tatashi. And men may. Monsumu dienio, I tell you for Mata dene, Montina dane dameba, ever boy do pay who the rule at the emamo. Mechro, a quine power be fashion. Now one quawar a was so. We a bear man up a sedan da winya or dear wadaro manum to jeaba capsules. Natano do for any impartial grotire sex. Bronya neba near here what dear bits me a dear dijuma. Traffic air shall say a backroom, ya shall say pempem ye home, ya shall say the tea boom air copedia di bessie, celebrate a Christmas no, and so you bet me as if you had home in your baby. What are my woo here one dame? Many a bear my wood see me, we be big a crabby no abre. Walla to Allah said you my way, Oberqua could roof, you know, when them you know your way, ya. Now when them you know it to 2. Would bones so good once or still walk a ton crown to me and a son say, on am your way, a Jumadibia way. Bronya na air ban a Jumadibia do nipedian aquaquay. What are Roma may come for a dread friend to cheer back capsules at the amount. Ye drew when yes, within crown, no more sans so bois, and my dear dear crabia no abre. Then when I'm ta a ya, the one I'm ta a to no, Merofopa, may bet none my near mammy motion and on a dance dear for fra, or what the eba. When the best year mea, Messi will be sent the size, maybe a barbe come home. obi si na adwuma a wɔyɛ wɔ magazine na ɔkɔtɔ tonchi herbal capsules ne bi ɛnom yɛ ɔnom sɛ de bɛyɛ bɛma ne sisi ma yɛ tawe nanso ɛboa no ma okoduru fia no honam a na ɛyɛ ne yɛ no ne nyinaa ɛkɔe obi nso se ɔtaa edidi anadwo paa na odidi wi ɔbɔns na wayɛ kyɛko ne nafo yɛ sɛ kutu wɔnom tonchi herbal capsules no ewia ɔno ankasa timu sɛ aduro ne timu relax ne ma ɔtɔ no ma ɔda na ɔsɔre ɔno atimu sɛ nafu mu ayɛ ha woyɛ bɛma na sɛ wotie me a wada roma wodwunhwɛ a wo haw ɛwɔ ma wo bɛma no emu femfem wo enti ne mu ɛtwetwe wa wo hia aduro ɛfrɛ no tonchi herbal capsules me pa chotie de ne ye ema me eye tonchi herbal capsules tonchi o tonchi ememme kuramu sei twitwe sa wo pesa wo frɛ doctor na ne doctor twetwe nkoma ye number no na egu TV no anim no me pa so frɛ ye na mum se wo tie me a number wo be frɛ ese so eye 0553 51 1159 0553 51 1159 edino eye tonchi herbal capsules di owa akran so enfre number yi 0248 85 0081 me patro se wo kumase hanom se ya furniture ewo asempa pharmacy owo edum pz bebe ye nua mema ne ton phones no wodro no busa asempa pharmacy a ne pharmacy shop na ebecho ne mu bia eye 3 ni nyina bowura bia mu tonchi herbal capsules ewo honoma ubenya bi ato na ne bo no nso de ewo fom me say last week na me bowura radio station baako security man bi on must tonchi o tonchi nam se yei was makoto adro ne bio na me nim sane bo edin sane bo wo fom po me san so kora kwa kototu account nam se atokoso nenom esan se wadwuma wo ye ne de wo hia se wonom tonchi herbal capsules wo ye be ma na se wutie wo honoma se nso ma bi fu be mom eba wo tare dwonso ehye ho eche wo dwonso be wi asese bi otafrache moja edi akire wo ja na yase nso bi fu be mom eba me kanfo tonchi herbal capsules edi ama se dro we ebo wura ni padua ni mu a ewura ni padua na kwa ba bia etwe ohaw bia fri ni padua nim eyesrade boni na adoso ni padua nim a okosoro ba fon kakra bia na wote so wono dofo edi mpaso ogwa kakra bia na wabre menua bema wasede ne se obewo ye amya kan ye wasede ne se wode sie mu ane atwe to wase ne kyese puduo na sie mu atamu dade mu oduo de mu ozene na sie mu nanso wode ne de ebowura ye mu ane ne namu sa horohoro wadaro ma ye besro ye pedie mu oduo ye pe aba emu otene wo hia se wonom adura ye frɛ no tonchi herbal capsules me se tonchi o tonchi ememe nyina mpana eneme ememe nyina yere eneme ememe nyina jeje eneme me di mema asem ama wo mu bema wose ne trust me be mo apagya wuti na wotadua mu ayeden na wo bo adwuma te se machine de twa blocks bronya na eba no ma osisi mu enye den ene se obeto adura ye frɛ no tonchi herbal capsules da bia da mbetan ma me se me no wo tonchi e wo aduro we hu se wo papa bi a wo dwunso mu hawo wo fa bi a wo dwunso mu hawo anasa wodofo bi academ enam dwunso semunti mase ade a eya ne se dwunso aka na wunhu woni beba nso na dwunso no nyina enam ho debiada ohu adwudwunso debiada odem adwudwunso wo de debiada ye rubber asa wo mpaso e de ama esan se dwunso ne ba wunhu anasa ya ball pampers medafo pa o prostate na aye kese e ma ye for rubber ente obememu me ne wo tonchia se ya ka che se wo prostate problem o prostate mo aye kese a beto tonchi e back capsules ne bi enom for the start to 3 bom obenom 3 ni be wie ne obi na be ka che se tokoso nenom aduro no menim de aduro we etumi ye eno ntime se me de akokuduro ne eden ne kasa fa ho me sure se aduro we sa wonom a o prostate na aye kese no ebeba normal odwonso duro be na emu asi a odwonso a emma enso woten kasa dwonso ne tawaya ase wotena se na ne nyina enam sere ho dwonso ne de wa na eba wotena ka ma driver me se ogina ma menwonso no ho ebufu ho ahyi wada roma kototo nchi e backups no enom na ebebo asisi odwonso duro be no ede amaw sisi o process no ede amount say ya wo papa say ya odofo bi say ya wo mu e na wo dwunso mu hawo wada roma osisi mu ayemre wo de boy nia na waje mu ohunso agene ohunso ma yete se edukro mu nso se ha ye hwe ni ma ehu image ewo mu e wo se be ma de ohunso mu timi yedu eno sa na bovro oba ne ho a e wo se hye ne nyinse be se ne nsem e wo se siesie na ma ne wedie nso etoso wada roma me se Christmas na eba no e ma odofo ne nkoto nku anu ne boarding bia wo de nom tonchi herbal capsules na ma ho so enko ne ho a ebe siesie no amwa your besima me se pharmacy shop sa wo Aprepo junction a furniture e wo arms herbal our Abrepo Junction, Santasi taxi rank on no. Seba Obenya Tonchi eba capsules ne bi ato. Medafopa o Santasia, Santasi station Maggi na honum. Obenya Tonchi eba capsules ne bi ato. Go so ja heba e honum. Nananom FM, Imem, Holiness Chemical, Baby ani Raphael ebibidro fie anase adehye FM sunyane cap heba ewo honum brekum Chris FM me se baabi a wo bia o de freye na ye nche baabi a obenya tonchi eba capsules ne bi ato na wo tamale nso a eno ane pake pharmacy tamale for enfra pake ewo 0244 95 32 37 0244 95 32 37 na wo hwe me nso me se doctor number no egu TV no anim o wa amanone e na wo tie me o hwe me e wo Facebook baby bia wo hwe me free etiti no won na se awona no odin obi wo ho no ma wo se just wo hitini dem ansa na wada me rofo pa awone ba se ya se biota frache na mo ntohwe nyina amoa na wo be ma ne fon a na airphone na atwi kom na beduru Ghana hanom se ya woni beba ho so na obi de osekan edwa nanka so ono dofo na wo nso a na da bi da ntokwankwa isan se awona moa wo be ma no meso se frɛ na yemfa tonchi e back capsules ne bi ema no ebo no wo fom so yisika kuma bi a 10 kro betimi ato abomu obi frɛ se opebini e de mane na me pa so ono box ba ko enwie no asase edi ho adanse isan se omu nuane na omudi no honom na emoa wo mu tonchi amanonefo edi ho adanse me dofo pa me no mienu ne te Ghana hanom se haya ne ye no e ha ba ma ne de aye ye no buna ye tubi ya titibi ya kwotwetwe bi ene aka boma ye de aye tonchi e back capsules se no bi na mo me masem emunye du ma tadua no mu enye du be mo se ne ntin no me pacho emu asisi moja enya konya eni mo afurusane eyie no me pacho wo hia sa onom edura ye frɛ ne tonchi e back capsules me bre no aso eno nti number no egu TV no anim na mom se wotie me nso a ye number no eye 0553
0553
51
51
11
11
59
59
0553
0553
51
51
11
11
59
59
tonchi ememme kuramu sei chiche merafo pa ye tume enu ntise wo dan ya
omre na so
o de ye tume
baby a wo try no emre na so na I don't know the back no renew on ya na
me pese me wini
oh wa na wo free o depend kasi ye tu
ni nyina ye tu
okay
wan kan za o mani mre
amusapo owo dan bebre o de hin high to so o ma 2 bedroom na so won e wa kras into wo mpa 5
yeah this what the car
haya take one ya
on fa car
okay
mami yini mami na dem
ni mi enu de em say you ni so na ability mu de na gunya ha all right tonti o boss adan bebrebe no o krom ha mane ma obi high or bi kra be chew 11:46 pe bebia sa capsules yi bi ewo na tobi na ebeboa o papa tonti herbal capsules prostate ebe yi every one tentem sanso na eye memedru tatahwe all right yeah twaso de amamo our Muhammad Babanafe or the Africa Stories no atwaso amayen since Abi keep saying she's our wife, please ask her to come and prepare banku for me today. Woman sorry ko John Agbenauzi anyway if you who and aba our Abi a page mu and go yano so ye mema nyina ready I was be prepare banku fama no ewo ho nti nka wo twen wo se bra ho ka be who say yes all right awa
Sergio
my bra ho na fi me fe no dey
yeah nyame boa chinechi that is 2 days from now ye benya ehu ana ye behe the 2 World Cup playoffs na be baso ewo ebibirima na uni se 4 countries ni nyina ye hu omo amurem and ase obia touch down in Morocco omoye omo camping ahead of those 2 games na very very important no nyame boa ebehu Gabon against Nigeria that is 4 p.m. Thursday no na 7 p.m. so yahe between Cameroon and DR Congo so winners of these 2 matches no ene be hiem nyame boa Sunday so ni obewe no ena ebe represent Africa with the intercontinental playoff no na eno AFCON winner Meka 2013 Africa Cup of Nations winner John Mikel Obi former Chelsea midfielder na say Nigeria for SSO mo avoid complacency against the Azingo National of Gabon. Now, Ohuni say in as much as say Nigeria have a very good record against Gabon. Say you ohe matches omoshia 9 times no Nigeria enyamu 5 of the wins no. Ewo games na baso in between them. Gabon ewo only 1 win and of course emu 3 acquire draw. So echire say Nigeria for nsa eda Gabon for no. So in terms of matches a omoabo ewo muntem and ohe recent World Cup group games na baso we last month na. Say Joe Gabon was one of the teams are impressive very very well. Unfortunately, group amuko to no those 2 games are money Ivory Coast boy no and no na Nigeria Gabon entimi on top of that group no because they lost Ivory Coast and na Ivory Coast Gabon no and koye goalless draw. So 4 points now Ivory Coast free Gabon for no and no boama Ivory Coast enya the opportunity and amunya the edge over Gabon. Gabon one of the teams very very impressive this competition mo. How Aubameyang, Dennis Bouanga, and no even Mario Lemina, former Juve midfielder, say onususi akan Galatasaray. Say these guys played marvelously well for the Gabonese national team during the World Cup qualifiers. Na Nigeria trump card ni na ko Victor Osimhen. He has been the man who has been running the show for them. Na media de say kan ka even playoffs are here kan wasem ka omunu ho because 10 games na e boy nyina say jo Victor Osimhen eluzu mu 5 of the games went me amo and Nigeria for no kra ka say ka at least Victor Osimhen was 7 or 8 of the 10 games na Kenya mu dabreni ka omo qualify but let's see what is going to transpire on Thursday when Gabon and Nigeria meet. But Mikel Obi or sounding a note of caution to the Super Eagles players. In as much as a very good record against Benin, against Gabon team, no, and say some way complacent. Now, besa ye devastating. Say ye got 2 consecutive World Cup tournaments. Na nina ye hu Nigeria, because Nigeria shas ye call World Cup in 1994. No, they went to 3 World Cup tournaments. Ye nyina beka ya 94 in USA, 98 in France, and of course 2002 when yenya Japan any Korea omukabom host. After missing out Germany 2006 no omo back South Africa 2010 yehu omo Brazil 2014 and also so and of course in 2018 Russia. So after that no they missed out Qatar 2022 against the Black Stars of Ghana. So Ekobani say when someone to qualify be first time AC mo national team mo since your shas ye call World Cup so mo be miss 2 consecutive World Cup tournaments e bin see that and no na Mekelobi say e be devastating say omo as a Nigeria a huge nation like that say almost what rich history and tradition on the continent now you got 2 consecutive World Cups omo kanwa o say e be very very devastating. Say jo na meka Nana Abraham ye player usia kan e de ma Barao FC ewo Nigeria Professional Football League no. Na say jo uko Nigeria afi we ya season omo boyana omo free omo first division eba Nigerian League no. Na team na nkasa ewo the northern part of the country Kano State. Now during the week a course match between Katsina United ewo the Mohammed Diko Stadium and on one team Barao FC. And say jo after say Barao FC were down by a goal to nil and omo take. So say jo nchinwashiu SC game no. 6 supporters were injured. Even one of the technical team members of Barao FC was also injured. And Nana Abraham say jo omo prano kakra ne kon. Indication ba say not news fly say certain Ghanaian player has been killed. Even the pictures ni nam social media. Say ni minimum ye try minimum pictures and videos roll it through. But say jo later on among for be hu say sa adina e koso no enye no krese wawu na say jo enwa omo discharging from the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, omo club owner no.
Ba de nim so wawu prayer wi.
Yeah, enenam
ye de wan twa no ko.
Yes.
Wakasa.
Osi ye ntwa ni minimum.
Okay.
Even though ye plan e woni kom.
Why the plan?
Like supporters of Katsina United.
Okay.
So me no kase kra the NPFL league board no charge Casino United omo fine omo over $6,000.
Okay.
And omo say the rest of omo league games omo be born nyina omo be born neutral ground. And a neutral ground nso say jo omo be born behind closed doors.
Okay.
Ade a omo ayi eno na ade we ede ababeto omo so. But player na kasa o see ye ntwa ne minimum. Even though ye plan won komu de and na amanfo e kase wowu no onwu ye. So eno omo discharge no a free hospital. Even enano pay omo president, the owner of the club no, Mr. Barau Jibrin ono so akasa se mude nyame ase se the life of Nana Abraham. So nyame agine nkwa se ne amanfo kase ye kum no enye sa na ya discharge no sisi oni team no ebeto aso akoye training. So there is a certain player called Maxime Lopez. Ye won France. Ne mami Algeria ni. Ena ne papa enye Algeria ni. Na Algeria for adinechi 5 years sejo. Se ommebo ma omo esan se o trace ni route na ne mami efrio. Sejo wanka hwe afia won se World Cup e baso no. Se o se o reconsider the decision. O se in as much as Algeria for na dinechi no onko Algeria manu mu da. No no de na dwene mu nyina ye France because na France omo afreno da ewo omo under 17 any under 20 nti na ba bia na dwene ewo no. So after 5 years of hesitation Sergio Maxime Lopez says so consider Sergio o say Algeria say we are ready obetimi aba bebo ama mo na ni nyina akoba say World Cup e baso Algeria so one of the teams are also a qualifier nyame boa next year 2026 ye be hu omo ewo Canada, Mexico and USA. Doc, this is what World Cup can bring on the team.
Yes. Algeria is taking advantage. Now they have the bargaining chip. Algeria, for one case, you move to Oko Netherlands, Oko France, near there, and Spain, Titriwa. They are there in their numbers, and they think, say, Omunusu World Cup, Fan Leo, Omoma, Omumra. I feel Mobile, na say, Chiricomum from us, the Omanyaji. It's a good thing.
We dog ni manfo ni manfo ehin say we mo di na chia 5 years wanje antu afeya World Cup e baso no afe na or reconsider the decision.
It's interesting. I think they closely related to Yedi. Say Yedi we mo chia o man pini afi de eventually omunyo mbeba yesu yobu ofi.
So
but now a boy now
Nana Abraham.
Yeah, we did a story, but I thought he teen voice na nanke.
You bet my teen voice no.
Menya voice no.
Right. Oh no, sound no.
I think there is a sound.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. See bit my teen.
My name is Nana Kwame Abraham. I'm an attacking midfielder and I'm a player of Barrow. What exactly happened to you when Barrow played against Kessben United? When we were playing a match, they were leading us a goal to nil, and we equalized. So when we equalized, when we were celebrating, they started throwing objects toward us. So one of the objects hit me, and I got injured. Blood was flowing through my body. So the doctors came inside the field. They took me. They wanted to take me to the ambulance. So when we were going to the ambulance, they started throwing stones again. So the doctors have to abandon me and run out for their lives. How are you feeling right now? By the help of our team doctors and everything, now I'm feeling a little bit better, and I'm hoping and praying that I'll resume training on maybe Wednesday. Sure. What is your message to your fans and the general public? What I'll tell my fans and the general public is that they shouldn't panic. They shouldn't put fear, because there's nothing like they slaughtered my throat. No, there's nothing like that. It's an object that hit me. There's nothing like they slaughtered my throat or something like that. And what I will plead with the general public is that they shouldn't put false news on the internet. That will put fear and panic. So I'm begging the general public that anytime they heard something, they should do their investigation well before.
Okay. The general public, a foot or demo. Through media for.
But you know, what would somebody gain? By fabricating the story. Yes, you're attacking the panel. But the story is that you're slashing the neck. You're tracking a ninuti, a brow bobo. Archer said the story is you come cry.
and you say odaho na me sa ne ma no I am ntimi
and who say
to many boss wa
no you
many boss am so wow oh na come on be na ntisa oh mo de abase ase ne kon no ya te ne kon no kra fi ho mi wa na ntisa ti no no e tu fo say mu hu asema yeah,
but people who create this story, who say be so share that deliberately. Yeah. Because when you come now, me picture back one me no. Not just who says can say you make up any pana you say they say you come no say slash ni come no.
So the Casino United phone so ebin mu hu ne say you who say now say minim say what is I see Donald Trump some say soja bi
yes
so ebin mu say I say use we no e dia saying omo
say Muslims no attack Christians yes
so ebin mu say use we no e dia create because I saw one page X of Nigeria now no so say see this disgrace that these people from the north have brought to our nation. So ningina so I can also Emma Adeno SL. That is where some of the Casino United for fans no emuni say I say omo share that story no say a kumboy no unfortunate say say omudi especially omo the northern part of the country no.
But them one say abututo na ba ko born but surprisingly ambulance na the Nico hospital the drivers any doctors is dwane
they abandon him.
Wow, hey Nigeria.
12 years old.
Yeah, be good. All right.
Yeah, Kitwe be say you under 17
yeah.
Enra Ivory Coast dey omo free me say you omo lose omo 3 games nyina. Enra was a nail on their coffin. They lost by 3-1 against South Korea. So say you ama Ivory Coast they will possibly mean say you omo so be book your ticket to the next stage of the under 17 World Cup na ekoso ewokata no say you.
Okay. All right. The yɛmfa so nsia na yɛntoa so kwa miki yɛnkyɛ the local stories no ɛbɛbrɛ but before so the bɛba no mpamkyɛ mo ma yɛnkɔ na Niwat Scientific Herbal clinic in Krato kakra bi yɛbɛfa na afei yɛabɛtoa so ama mo Niwat
After Makwaba, about Niwat Scientific Hospital, a team of medical scientists. I create a boom near the infidel was war, a juma, or ya swear has he, ya swear had ye, yes, I'll buy a sabi, near time a good amount, said the coconon. Then boom, ya do to a fiducial. The Mephidio Mushimu, the million at the potier, the Yadian Breo, Nesamium in ya, Yarene do in the piano so. The best of Yarama, what Yariasi, what the editing said. See the baby as a what Yariasia. To a center.
Open what Scientific Hospital, Dr. Phobius Yajumani say, and brand Tanya or Bardia Eddie Jumiano, Yenyamushimo, Nafe, in the Nuakasai, whom my friends are fighting to chemicals, no. Yes, practice him in Runo, Nayan from Fremro, and for a mount. If you are kidney, no, Yaria Bemo, kidney, no essay, young Kuanaganaha, get take a habine, Eddie dialysis, our kidney, not say, I could do said the Kuanwa. Nyaremo na nyadi di na fo ni kirem e wo ni What Scientific Hospital bofra ban e boye ama wo diabetes ye di bofra ban e ne nyama bi efra e di ma wo a e be bo ma diabetes na o sugar e cost rupee no e no so aboa ama etimi abafum e bia na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem da ba bi wo no mu a onya tenkan kwa so mo ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya no wo ba hyiemu a e hyemu ana adwo e no bo so atese ne be ma no ensore kra e bia na e no bia da so a wo nom yo ba na utie me na se e ya wo no problem e bia na e fibroid na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensuo betata on kosi mo ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebo ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na hu so e na wo form nkwa e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ba be ne hu so mo no na e mo no be friend spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani What Scientific Hospital a enfidi ade ehwe wo be da di amia wo se problem bi wo ho no mo a ne atimi hu aduro na afi aduane e be kyerɛ ho adi pressure ti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofi atimi mo amane obi so hwe me na ne bia stroke akawa to mpam ye kwa wo ye ba wo so ntimi o kasa na pampan boni bi akire no halitosis yadeɛ baako a ɛyɛ no wan you obi opɛwase obetimi akade akyerɛ wo a adeɛ bedi unya okasa bia obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimra oda odwonso antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no every 40 50 60 years ekɔ animo no o prostate na yɛkɛse prostate enlargement ɛba sa oda odwonso antentem odwonso bebransa na ade akye ɛmane nka achi ɛme nkɔfa catheter ahoma nkɔto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere nti manya adagye amɔ ya de bia nyadidie sɛni what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia befrim die fidie edi twe enubena ena afa hode ni efra haban mu edi saw ya de ma wo a na ayeni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya Dansura bank no ene bi eni mehwe enkran so yo ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner dan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyanko Pwanda Rumenti Wamoto Ebema.
Okay. Yeah, but nothing about Betwaso de Amamsida Medica can quite make yenche or the local source no, and so Betwaso at the Amayen Kessben television, Kessben 93.3 Kumasi, Kessben 92.9 Accra, Granny Potemunino, FA programming live. Sanso and Auko DSTV, channel 364, programming for the live or and do one so FA Go TV, channel 121. Kessben TV Plus also for programming and so live. Me ko na mene pimsan penifo edi enkomo agan see too sin young energy waba this enkomo dey breye obati ne twa to one to me nyafi sila den fata bruta nim say
wana mission na no me buy Friday them so similar one na dey near oh great sense of fashion mission
okay young boy enkomo kakra dey na dey brain
Sergio Yema Ghana for Nina Aqua by Family Pemsan Company Limited. I akofa in room you at the Abeja so. Semens Vital about Mr. Yabonem Ranesa Gang and have a pre-care precursor powder. Na your numbers no TV no so. They be I buy a catcher say I am free na ye know a monkomo. Answer na better drone. Free ne mayu dear how. Na yen show do a obeto ene kwa befa so abenom na ebeboa na britia wa bimu na ohaw amane ene abenidia saa yawe ne de ofa mu ni na eyi ni na de afi ho ede amam eno nti na de bia ye ba ya na ye insist ana ye tabo ho pass fa number no na free o fa number ne free wa enkonkoto aduru ne mfa wo pe ennom even so de okoto aduru no kura free number wa aduru no ho ansa na wahye annom de san say ye wo yawe bia na ekwan ye befa so a ye be chiro say de obenom no ene ne ma de be ka ho ene said you be say na aboa ama hoto number no TV no so wa wo TV ne de e wo so upakura betimi twa TV ne picture e dro no picture na da so twa na de ko ba bi omoto adura na aka say ope we ye bi number no wa wo tie radio na 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and I was 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 Aye Pemsan Company Limited your number say didi juma Sergio yenka kakra emfa pre-care powder no ho na ye meka kakra emfa cements agan no ho na pre-care powder ne die e dry dia babonten a boost your immune system the bia meka sure say strong immunity and a many pa unya pomodin and now we healthy obia ni immune system wo form no na pomodin na aya na ato apikakra and am say asoja fo nyankopon de o madua ni pedua nim say yade bi ba omo ne omo nua kon no omo ayemra e ba sa ya we bia betimi atwia fa oni padua no so enu nti na wo hia prekese powder ne bi maka say prekese ye dini from ye na nanom pen so e ba bisi nne wo bisa ho say die nti na nanom na ye nkwan ne ade ne de prekese atum ye de prekese friend no bi amaye nom ne ade bisa ho say di entia eye nuane nuro a woma eboni pa no ye ho ban pa a etwe yare bebre ekwa atwe eno nti na nanom no na enne besi nei na ye aduane a de prekese etum no bomode ne hye nso ema me se obi biara a utie me immune system na hoden wo form kakra bia na wo yare enne wo haya wo ya echina malaria echina sei ni na ne se immune system na hoden wo form to precare prekese powder never boost immune system no me ba cho se precare prekese powder image no so a wada ma fatu screens ne so ma me no obi a wo hwe biara nice one anti precare prekese powder no ena da wo tv sei na ye dro ni yaye no nti ukokoto bi ukona ka so precare prekese powder no wa hu wo yi a me ba cho ento opa chat tv ne picture ne fa to phone so kwa wo se me precare prekese powder Pemsan Company Limited for the NB na ye nyiwe bi emfama na se de na me ne wo kana no bo mo dey say wo boost immune system no strong immunity and a trace nipa wo ye healthy so ultimate boost immune system no na afi so cardiovascular system me twa akoma ene droba ene akoma ne ye adwuma no prekese eboa sa akwayi papa enam se prekese ne kuta phytochemicals eboa ema sa akwayi amakan akoma no ne droba ene etimi di dwuma yie ema CP esita enam se akoma ne be pompi moja no na afa droba ene akohonama kwa na aka no na sa akoma na e pompi moja no pressure ba akoma no so a e de asodie kese na beto akoma no so se moja no adeda na se droba ya moja no e famu akohonam na kwa na aka no so esisi a ebeye den na akoma no atimi aye na dwuma yi ene tina be prekese powder ene no ye de aba one na ni moja no na afi so ebo mantin ma de dada ho na ema akoma no ho den akoso obetimi e de apompia na obetimi de circulate moja no ama moja no enso atimi akọ me pa cho o hye ye aya na utifa ta dwa gaga wo yo ho hye nye edro na dwo a wontimi na kokoto prekese powder de bi ebeboa o moja no ntimi ni afrisa ne ya bomodin se onsa bomodi aka bi yemfa prekese powder no yemfa detoxify your system no yemfa detoxify your vital organs no be to say your kidney your lungs your pancreas any yakoma nankasa no ene the natural way of detoxification onoma eboa atwi fin biara akọ efa aduanim afa nsuom ana afa mframam akọ ni paduanim etweba bonten ififire betew sebe wo beja na abedwunso na nyina na eyi edefi o mantini pa bibre bia ebebe hia bi afa agan semens vital eba mecha ne de ya ka tro se eba nnompemu yare ya wo pa pains dia eyi fi ho ema hoto obi a wa hotutuo de bia honam ya wo ya de bia wa ye boso bomode se won sabeka agan semens vital eba mecha ne capsule be ma bia wa ye mre bia no be ma o mre ye sase fro usisi into the moment I start I experience waist pains excruciating pains ya wa no den wo usisi mu no na chese de o mema sem no e ba form e dro ba ko pet na me kan form am eno ene semens vital eba mecha agan ni nsuo ne to pa no oto wi a to prekese powder ne bi ka ho na afi friend numbers e waduro no ho no na doctors ne yen chew e bia on to asintini no ekọ onam kokom ne etwetwe yo ho hia enye yie me pa chew bomoden se on sabeka gan ne bo sciatic nerve no eno no ha wo ba ho a on saka gan ne prekese natural powder e betimi aboa ma bibia nso etimi akọ kama enso e dia mama mi jade aka no e ma ejewa na on to aso
Mrs. Yonkwe
Sergio Midasi agan a ye ka ho asem ya busuafo se wo pobra pharmacy bia wo benya bi bomodin ase wo to agan no na wo to ye prekese powder na natural powder no e de aka ho na agan ana semens vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules no eboa sisi yade fo no eboa mo pa enya asem ketwa se je obi wo ho a exercise kwa wonye bi make say 1 minute 2 minute exercise kwa wontumi nye da bia no adidi agumu prekese koche no aye koche na wo ba waye pompom fe ni ehun say yes asomasi na eba no so exercise kwa wonye bi na sabi watimi atim fifire ekoba ne sa no aye koche cholesterol paki woni padua ni mu bomodi ane ma wonsa enka agan ana semens vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules no enya sa didi a wo didi gumuo na won detoxify woni padua no na wote ho exercise kra wonye bie no wo behu ana afi wa ye kese na wo complain misisi me nante ko ha ne ha na mabre na cheseda bia no woni padua no wonom pemu hwew won kasa mu ya wo ya ekoba ne sa wohia semens vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules ye aduro no ye aduro pa nanso ye nka aseda bia no maduro wo betumi abọ ho ban na wo bọ wo ho ban a na exercise no wo ye bi wo didi ye na wada ye ensu a wose nipadua no ehia ema bibia nso esisi wanu we nipadua nim no wo be make sure say ensu no wo nom na wanom ni ye na se wo beboa no asinyare wa ahodo pi ho kwan dia ene na ye semens vital herbal mixture ene ne capsule capsules but modern a mo amota complain me sisi no sisi yade no eba etoda eba ejai wuti paye pa enya asem ketwa afi ube hu na entini na ewo woto ase no twe wo den ni nyina ye sisi yade no so wunya sisi yade a mema no ube hu kra na affect with sexual performance ube hu sa agudie na wudi no wompam no enhyada nkoso ye sansa waye mre wompam ni nyina eye sisie no sisi yade sisie no wo sisi na ye wo ya na wompam ho asem enka no eno na akwa wie usa eno nti na ye bo Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture ene ne capsules wo dero di amount no Kumasi aha bia wo kwa wo benya bi Qualifiers Herbal ewo Ashtown sanso na PFA Pharmacy ono so Waterford New Road mo am water chiman no Humble Mother bie pharmacy nim kuha wo kwa agan meche Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules na afei prekese powder ana preke natural powder no wo kwa wo benya bi atowo ho sanso na mo am wo enkran ene ne mpotemu no eye repash wo de repash ventures okaishi drug lane ho na wo kwa osema repash mabo mi betu Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules no mi betu ni dosopua de akofie na me nso me ne mabusuan ye de akwa ye how far bo modin asa wo to aduro no a wo be frɛ yen na ya kyerɛw sɛne wo besifa anom aduro no de afa 0244 718 557 and after 0241 604 702 wo tono na wo frɛ yen na ya kyerɛw dosage no emfa wo pɛ enkwankwato aduro no na mennom na wonom na wo ahu so a wabɛka sɛ oh aduro ne kwa metoye no mehu insunsanso papa bi ade bre me da bi ni nyina ne sɛ yɛsɛ woto Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules na wato yɛn prekese powder na natural powder no na wafrɛ yɛn na afɛ ya kyerɛ wo the right dosage sɛ de bɛya wo bɛnom na nipadua ne nso so atumi anya insunsanso papa bi enti nkranfo no mo a mo bemben enkran no mesrɛ mo repash ventures a ɛwɔ okaishi drug lane wo kwa mama repash obɛhwɛ wo kama Kumasi nso Qualifiers Herbal afei PFA Pharmacy Habme Pharmacy nso ewo Asafo Polytechnic ni nyina wo kɔ a wo betumi enya aduro yi bi atɔ na bibia nso so akɔ wano di amount enti na yɛse agan eto sin
onana yemede no eto sin ayo I hono asere say be na eto sin
edo agan ni
bazo efro diwa
Se John say agan no emranti anya wenya ne ba bi kom ya me fa ne kransie yi otoye aduro ni bi na se jo yusu aduro no ono ahunsunsan so papa che se aduro ne de bre no enti afi wo hia ya was mo aduro no eya agan o che se eya papo aduro no jai bo adwuma enti ono emranti anya ne Ejai. So I know say mo aduro no to te say ejai. Eno na ekofa agan.
Okay. This no na te say no.
Ejai.
Mo so
yes. Say jo.
Agan eto say yesra mo mpa binto pemsa numbers na young ni ejewade ato edwa no. E ba so o so hwe a bo say agan no enye ano ene daso keke nemom eto sin. All right, Kwame Miki we majewa akọ na waba na fide so de ba no de ehunsem to sin. Minim se wote sin no na odi abaya na chia
to sin.
Yes. Agai enso no. All right. Ye de besi na fe local stories no na ye de beto aso amamo. If you say America nyina no if you say munko a Kwame so are ready?
Yes, General, am I ready? So, Oma Mukwain, dear Miss Makabi.
Why not come
into Oma
Mukwain?
Miss Minkabi. Midasi. So, Mamma Semisum to sing. Now, what to say that?
And I'm to sing. I said, no, we have to be there.
What was the last time I to sing?
Okay,
Ache. Month or weeks. Or days. Into months.
Covid na him nimza.
Can you on to it?
Me come grade, me jungle.
What's the question I found to me? Let me say months. Who say enche? I feel I take this one to me. Who say enche can you on to it? Some
kai usa chinti min kai.
Some can discover na me your own. Okay.
You for our
discover na my own.
Yes fa.
Just only
me you free, me you go in a film, okay?
I don't know if you Me timba me kasa I won't invite me. Invitation to treat. Ma accept offer now. I feel that they will be me.
Kwame ki yen
Mo kasa na me kabi.
now.
Me timba me no invite me.
What's months? And I'm saying months there. 5 months.
Me say discover na you one.
Yeah.
Say
ache
as in months.
You mean calculate here.
But how do we boo it me bro 1 month.
About bro cra. 1 month that day.
And now to say
months cra baby running 2 years now.
Yes.
And you wait me be question kakra. Dama.
Akunye de untimi mu yambo.
Ntina kam sere kwan. Nanka
yes, and I to see.
Say na yes.
The twins yes.
Say basi.
Egubina ho.
Egunisa ho neto.
Opetia.
Egunisa.
Oh me.
So we said woman cry say we for you know.
Who to say fa. Drobia so ba na upu.
Una pri. Drobia so be. Drobia so drobia ba.
Maka discover my own. Discover my own. Maka man ko for do area pass. Usa ko for ni news. Ono ko for ni news. Usa ko for ni news.
Yes, General. But that's it for answering all my questions.
Pay for this. How much baby?
Because I asked you for say. What you know, the local stories I would do on air, but the kind of ye be call a honorable sports minister general. What then some do be brako to dry and ne peace 104.3. Bra on the Kwame Sefakan e din komo na nye easy kra. One no etijin komo bebre. Did kind obusan say World Cup agani qualify aye babekoi. One the fans ebeko World Cup ni bia na. Yenti nsema honorable Kofi Idi Adams anu year okayem edefa World Cup ye the fans no ebeko ho.
Mudi there's no game or tournament yen call with supporters. But say me na me do one beko and now we know the one beko is a different ball game.
Buying the supporters.
So far government has not given that indication say or the supporters beko.
Ain't government did be.
Well,
only sports minister.
And that's what I'm saying.
Ain't what I'll recommend the cabinet.
Well, I don't think that it is something I'll recommend.
Are they?
Well, Kwame, we are in a period that we are in austere situation. Say, you have Kakra to build sports infrastructure in Ghana. Then, now you have Kospeniska to transport supporters and people all the way to America. So I can 5 multi-purpose parks in some of the communities for me. I believe, say, you will Ghana for be in those areas. Who be a find your own resources, we can facilitate your travel documents, then you go. And now we should mobilize from the corporates, possibly both private and public. Let's mobilize and give support to the fans. They say
travel and tour for you.
Yes, and America. So the travel and tours are more for business. But if government can team up and get the corporates to support, a very good idea. But say they are buying ska, the best budget, say the supporters I don't think that there's no.
Someone noble Kofi Idi Adams, what they a tuja our peace, Abrone Kwame Sefakan, a D in Como. Was also the source says Sabre, walk up there. I here said the supporters copa, but on no as a sector minister and as a sports minister, no, all recommended that CM for supporters and Franco walk up in the B.
Since now, we are mobilizing supporters and so. Of course, some key 1 or 2. Expenditure may be incurred by the government, but to make it as a project, that we are mobilizing supporters and spending taxpayers' money, and dear may recommend it. But we will have to facilitate the travel arrangements for fans to go for the World Cup. Since now, we are mobilizing.
You know, there's some break and a tuja. They mutintima ye Adisa production. Asabre, wamuna echa e Ghana ye Premier League no. Yebisa no e de fans Adisa foi e kwan ben so no mo fa ya omunye sika wamu di echa Ghana Premier League no. Weni anu ya o de etu echa.
Mo no mai scanana.
There be enyo mo ye day. Enyo mo no mai scan. Their duty is to produce.
Omo produce then.
Omo produce league, no.
Okay.
And then they air it. We have, I think, about 4 or 5 games that are shown live.
Okay.
And then others are repeat shows on many other platforms. A number of media houses also then they are to negotiate, and so at the end of the day, no crown virtually say all the media platforms league here, it will attract more, especially the private corporates to come on board.
Into initial funding, Efrain.
Yakobo Besia, Eddie.
Anyway.
From Ghana?
No, where?
Kwame, I don't have to give you all the.
Kofi, you have to. This is public money. Ghana Kobo Bosia initial funding of how much?
No, Mankasa Ghana Kobo Bosia. That's why I said we have created a vehicle that we got at the sub production.
Kofi, who is we?
Oh, but we in the sports, the ministry involved.
Government.
Men can say government at this stage. So
okay.
TME.
Meteo Parkofi. Inti we know yeah Bobo saying.
So we got 20 million Ghana cedi.
20 million cedis.
Yes. In order to give each participating team $1 million.
Okay.
And then also advance some money to the FA for the other part of the game, because also high referees or more cost
management
and then the rest, and advance. So we continue to raise money. Letters have been done, the company have written, and we are behind it, speaking to all the corporates, both public and private. Say then inject this car. That is what drives sports everywhere. So we want to move away from thinking, say, Bibiani, buying or say, or this send the budget, say, maybe teams, because don't forget, these are clubs that must be run on their own, as is done in every other place, but with government backing. Full 100% government backing.
20 million every.
I've just told you are asking me a question.
What's a loan? And I'm saying loan from?
From a bank, of course. They will borrow from a bank.
So which bank?
I don't know which one they borrow, because I'm not a board member. No, I'm not a board member. No, I'm not a board member.
Yakoji loan, what period?
Oh, of course, a bit here, because we are raising, I am sure, say, before the end of the year, Chika Yeberis, will be more than that 20 million. We can pay that, pay prices, because every team, don't forget, every team at the end of the league, so Benya Bibi. Their duty is to produce.
Way a incommodate course between a Kwame Sefa, the Honorable Sports Minister, Honorable Kofi D. Adams, about a decent production and the Kwame Faso Akoji loan. Our de Ebebuana still na and you're convincing. Kwame Sefa Kabisa sent to loan for the GPL na Wakoji 20 million Ghana cedis. And him fana mokojeno, Nyabutena Chichimiko Ghana for a yan chichimu was also a triso or chichimu.
Listen clearly.
Kofi, Ebema wasuma juo.
Tie.
Kasa.
Listen very clearly.
I'm listening. Mitie.
A concept.
Good.
At the time, league in Ebeshiaseno, government did not have provision in the budget to make that payment. And again, we established a company. A company was established at Adesa Production. And then the FA, we authorized to establish a company, a limited liability kind of.
But Adesa was already established, though.
Adesa was established as a company, but now we have something
a collaboration.
A collaboration
on some particular project.
From Adesa and then the FA. We put it together.
Okay.
So that company, we authorized them. Say, Yabema Musika, we will mobilize money for you, but the money is not ready. Since you say you are starting the league, look for funding to deal with that whilst we work to raise the money.
Good.
So they went out to look for the money.
Good.
Se Busiano Omukobon or Kwame Sefa Kaio, so Omukobon or Banku, se Ubino Yi in the bottom.
But Minister Osea Bank.
Or the Mayo.
Minister Osea Bank. Okay, say bank.
No, of course I said so, because bank na yebo
But you should know the bank. Because
no, because I'm not a board member.
But you're supervising minister.
I'm supervising minister doesn't mean that I have to have all the details, Kwame.
Oh, you should.
Oh, no.
Hi, minister.
No.
Yo.
I can't. So, that is what we told them. So, ultimately, now, so far, I am aware. So, many of the corporates have honored their request for support. Free buy
we are aware say corporates no are on our support.
Yeah.
But we need baby alone fee.
No, that's why I wasn't.
Kofi Mega Umolo. Unim say corporates, private corporate entities are on that nyomoka something. But unim baby alone free.
Kwame, because I am deeply involved in the mobilization.
But you're deeply involved and you don't know where the loan is coming from.
I'm not deeply involved in the loan.
Hey, Kofi Adams. Adamu Kofi Nyawuga.
Way and Comodia Corso, our Peace 104.3. Abroad, the Honorable Sports Minister, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, Okopiemu, our Kwame Sefa can show Nisum, Edefa, a production outdoor and the Ghana Premier League, Aye Baba Bonum, and one summer outdoor, and I see a bono, and one summer outdoor, and our D2. Young Twasum, our other stories. Young Kumasia Sante Korokobo Naswe. Kumasi Asante Korokom, our in crime, our more prepared towards a China game a dome in my bro, Vision FC, and a bebo, a big game and a becosum, Edema Kumasi, Asante Korokobo Bokono, na coach Abdul Karim Zito, on a head coach Edema Kumasi, Asante Koroko, head of game, Vision game, Wakasa, and their phone injuries are Kotoko war Asatanano, Wakasa, and their phone Yintin Sema, Wakaya, and the Vision game, any injuries.
Well, we are approaching with the same attitude. I think beating HSF will give you 3 points. Just like beating everybody will give you 3 points. In order to chase your objectives, I think we don't have to take any match better than the other. We all go to chase for the 3 points. So the attitude is come here and then come for our 3 points. Yes, for the injury issues, I came to meet it, and it's still existing. So I think the medical team is working. As some are coming out of injury, some too are going in. But at the end of the day, we'll use what we have, as I always say, to get what we wanted. Because you can't force. I don't like injury players playing. Seriously, they can't give you the best. And at the end of the day, they'll tell you because of this, because of that. So I think this is the situation of the team now, and we have to bear and then make sure we use what we have to chase for what we wanted. Well, we are approaching with the same attitude.
We head coach Edema Kumasi Asante Korokomini Vision Akensia Ebekoso China and our den sama wodono ede to eyedwano wasaso kasa wose sabre onu wesi aka na makotokopen kotokoshe hasa ayana place no yetrumye de papa enu nti o next game on one hwe etimi ema problems awodo our next game woso ni place na kasa after has game no say game no omanya 3 points na wie omon concentrate e wo game do manim against Vision na aye donzo the performance as I say air caution or can enso at the farm home.
Be honest, after the game, I told them the same 3 points as I said from the beginning. And myself, as a legend, I know what you just said is very dangerous. But to those of us who are fortunate to play football and become coaches, we do challenge or warn our players to go out of complacency. With those who saw him started, I think, well, aside the goal scoring, he's also coming. I like his best side, which I can't expose now. If you are a coach, you have to think about that. So we are working on him, and I've specified some training for him in a week, 2 times in a week. Myself and he will be on the field and then work on that. So I think by the time we go deep into the what they call the league, it might be okay. They are right to say it because, as I said, your objective is to carry you along the line.
Head coach Edema Kumase Asante Koroko, coach Abdul Karim Zito, Nensema Wade Atujano no. Nana Kwekwa Jema enso coach Edema vision ahead of game no. Wana so kasam edefa kotoko matcha or bababo no.
To go into the next game. Of course, there were a few mistakes here and Kotoko is a very big team with big players. They've got a huge ego going into any game. So I know that coming off a win against Hearts of Oak, they are very well motivated. And coming to play minnows like us, we know that they're going to be a bit more complacent. But if you're complacent against Vision, it means that you're complacent against your own result. I think that is going to be a wonderful, wonderful game for our fans. We're going to give everything. It's going to be tough. Kotoko is very physical. But of course, we are not as physical as them. So what we can do is actually play the game out of our heads and be able to be tactically disciplined in all the phases. When we are attacking, when we're defending in both transitions, we need to be a bit more organized and we need to be a bit more focused playing against Kumasi Asante. I think that we should expect fireworks. Kotoko is a very big.
Mase Asante Koroko game no eba be koso dachena na dream Bobo Kefin vision woman there 2 jam so maybe 50 Ghana cedis and 30 Ghana cedis 50 Ghana cedis and 30 Ghana cedis ewa kensi enemu yento so ewa that stories Kumasi Asante Koroko IMC no womo and coach Abdul Karim Zito edin komo say womo try say Peter Amidu obe extending the contract no na woma ye bia brante no omo frɛ na no de ɛsere onko enu nto no so try so the Peter Amidu akwa bedi nkomo na nkomodie nim no abrante no de to coach Zito nim say no contract ne pa de anya de obe extend Edema Kumasi Asante Koroko o se be difficult ye papa se ne contractor ewo Kumasi Asante Koroko eba bebe ne wi extending de ama club no yentoa so ewo other stories ye be kom eye Black Stars omo ewo 2 games omo ekwa akobom abra se ye di FIFA dey asuo se ye mfanya hombobo ne yembo friendly matches awodo ho na nam so ma players eye coach Otuado odi kan ehwe se players ni bi ebeba no most of the players no ebi eprepram enu nti woman ntimi anko ebiti sa Alexander Jukum Thomas Tepate Jordan Ayum Fatawi Shaku Joseph Pencil Mohamed Kudus omunyina no ebi monya injuries and knocks enu nti woman ntimi anko wato ne side further players amom ntimi adjoin players no as I say ebe use omo for friendly matches ya bababonum eye goalkeepers na Joseph Anan Lawrence Atizigi and Benjamin Asare oko defenders na Derrick Cohn enso awo home na eye Jerome Opokum Jonas Ajeten Caleb Irenchi Gideon Mensah Mohamed Salisu Ebenezer Anan Kojo Opon Pepra and Ali Duseidu midfielders no eye Abu Francis Prince Owusu Christopher Bonsuba Kwesizibo ene Ayakao Madini Sulemana eni players omoso ebegina mfimfio okọ animu a Kelvin Nkrumah Prince Osei Owusu ena Prince Edukwabena ena Brendan Thomas Asante ene Antoine Samenyo asem denisem abrantia coach na ni abere se kwambia so opeso use no nanso so na ne kratasem entimi go through Derrick Cohn say there ne kratasem be bietimi go through as say obabesi akan edema the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana yento asom other stories Dr. KK Sapon woni Kumasi Asante Koroko MC ne dinkomo wo se okwa sports stadium ekohwe akensi ne bi no hwe players Kotoko yuso musi akan no any place no modimba ogidi ye se Kumasi Asante Koroko decide no mu keep sa place we nyina Africa no ometima ko akwa ya dem because consistency ebehia yie papa edemom was individually place no wo mo aya de pa enunti oba advice no de emma IMC no se omom try so metimi equipe sa place we for a longer period celebia Africa no wo mo kwa wo metimi akobon modern enso ewom yentoa so ewa other stories NIB se make so ma hyase inviting crofo so momra ni nyina ne fa all African games yakobo ye ai hu nsem bebre na se host ye hu nsem bebre ebae no omo ahyase inviting crofo for a questioning said bia targeted them man say duration dem mo say omomfa omo report mbra no wo metimi emit report no enunti enanimanimie no wo mo ahyase investigations a wo mo se hu hia so bibia involve bia no be invite wa o me invite no aba na ensem bia wonim bia no wo so otimi ede ababetu wo manim na timi aboa amamo findings no wo metimi ede ababetu dwam ye beto local stories no so na answer na no MTN se sabre un download my momo app na bomodin download my momo app ni bi na no ne app sabre obi use menko use star 170 hash there be bomodin download my momo app no we use iPhone na wako app store we use Android phone na wako Play Store na wa download bi o download bi a daily o me chow sika o send sika ye chow sika weekly ye che sika monthly ye che sika apart from no would download the app bi e ma kwan e ma timi eye payments awodo money transfers bank to wallet transactions savings and loans investment pensions POS transactions any momo transactions utimi ye nyina enu intiment na ho ema problems no ensanso emba bomodin na download bi said the bia ebetimi aboa ema nyema etimi akoso ede amawo enso ewo ho yento asom ewo ada advertisement so a Funko Enterprise woman say yemfanto no big promo no ekoso big promo no ekoso wo ye plumber wo ye obi a wusi dan contractor one wusi da wedum pempenso nya plumbing materials a baby no so kom for weni eche eye Funko Enterprise na kopenya mapapa enso awo ho plumbing materials eye quality we use a ebeche e dia mawo e sanso ye affordable enya plumbing materials a odi hye wo dan ho abese na wo dan ho likiliki da bi kope papa ewo Funko Enterprise yen ena ba e be ma papa no quality no na betimi e use apart from no we su dan we ohia doors awodom e be boa se China doors Turkish doors any doors awudo bia no oko Funko Enterprise a mega promo yi ya tete so say hu na wonsu ko pebitom Funko ewo eye oyerepa ye wadum oyerepa FM chirope ye bentoni sak electronics ene sanso ewo plaza eye Funko plaza ewo brofiedu owone bia ye wom ye number no eye 0551 01 1767 0551 01 1767 offer number we so a ye beje wo so high sense se sabre openya mapapa tonkwan dia wo maso ye ena wo so ba ko high sense na yenkwa na to ade bia we aso ye ye be ma warranty 5 years e wo because ye je product ni di nanu ya ene de big promo ne buy wo mom ni AC no obi akoto tobi AC ani ate bo so say who half price na wo to de na che say high sense de sabre encha bia de big promo beba and into per kettle washing machine open electronic appliance bianto a baby no so ko for when che high sense showroom no baako ewo eye Kumasi City Mall baako wedum Babu Bazaar building no aye ben ECG yesanso ewo dum aye ben post office yesanso ewo tafom ana de wani che eye tanoso nso a obehu yan kope high sense product ni bi na eye papa Kingdom Herbal Center e the Kingdom Garlic Bitters no e de abedwa so kope Kingdom Garlic Bitters ni bi na won use Kingdom Garlic Bitters ni bi number 1 a boost immune system no number 2 e ma stress ko esanso boa arthritis no e be ko stroke na nam and na say we had disease no cholesterol no unum eye Kingdom Garlic capsules and in the bitters a problem see quarter da edamount e the Kingdom ginseng power abedwaso ko pebito nanom mental stress and awomu usisi yare no emwam empomo gudie no untimi mboni ye bomaden ko pebi and a tremendous capsules and so dwaso waba be siesie ohun yem obesiesie ohun ya eye tremendous capsules na wonomo a ebeboa na wetimi esisi ohun ye Kingdom Herbal Center ndroi any drugstore chemical shop bian obenya bi ato ejaba jewelry ejaba Prempeh the 2nd Street edum ejaba Ashton traffic light na se adibi edi gold aye bia say white gold and say yellow gold ko ejaba white gold ejaba yellow gold ejaba na omboa wedding ring engagement ring promise ring chain bi na patu kom ejaba na akwa papa no enso ewo hom Dwabeura Bank PLC ye de asempa loan edi aba asempa loan chese ye be ma loan na ebeboa na madwuma na wo ye no etima kosoro edi amount titu obi a wo ton spare parts e magazine and na so ton spare parts e wasafo wo ton ayesa product ni bia ye beboa obi a wo clothing and textiles and na so importing eye nyema fi ama no ne ba wholesale na wo ye kope asempa loan bi no collateral no commitment fee no hidden charges application letter pep yesan so de batampa loan scheme no e de abedwa so kope batampa loan scheme ne bi na embo wiye papa won so ye nuanom man ma mo ye djuma wo jom shops awodo no unya loan yi bia ebeboa dwabura bank esan so sen savings account current account microfinance shares susum dachin investment account group loan fixed deposit yen na ba ya so ya ye beboam yen to local stories so ye be kom eduana boboko na so ya eduana fo ene de ababetuja se wo tando no ya assistant coach no wo mo ene no atenas ni dwumedi obedi e de ma club no aba na wieye enti wo enya de o ya assistant coach e de emma boboko no ebiom se de coach Aristica ena so as head coach but assistant coach de wo tando de ni dwumedi no wo mo agin e de efri ni nsem yenko review committee no wo mo aso ene review committee ni betena se the Ghana Football Association president de biodi tuja se review committee no so mo tena sa brano bia se de bia matches e boy no wo metimi e review matches no new performance of the referees no enunti wo mo ebetena se ne na eye referees ne performance a wodo a wo mo edan di no wo mo timi e review na sa so twi bi ho a yetimi e de ma referees ne bi enso ho na yetimi abo mo officiating e wo Ghana Premier League no eno so etima koso general yemfa ensi hanomo.
Okay. Chiefman Atonsu message or the Biosijo Honorable Kofi Adams is being practically economical with the truth that government won't sponsor supporters to the World Cup. In fact, this has been the practice of all political parties for years. And I can bet on my last penny that after the World Cup tournament, his story will be different. I can appreciate how the journalist was making mockery of the sports minister on his struggle to answer simple, straightforward questions. We should be truthful to ourselves for once, because stories like this, Yati Abre, Chiefman, and anyway, Ifri Atonsu, and so Abre, Ghana leaders. Is it not the same minister who promised to make everything transparent, fumbling of such a simple question? Until they try to keep everything confidential. The future is exciting. Nyami Eshe Munina Sikapa Methodist Hospital Eburaso and Ediwe and so Abreyen. We see Joe, considering how tough or difficult for the management of Asante Kotoko to renew players' contracts, I humbly suggest that any player they sign henceforth, it shouldn't be less than 4 years. Eric Enediwe Efri Bekwai Amponya, Eric Bodi Bekwai Amponya, Mensaka also message ewaha aide ato eja. The Kotoko guy who was given the back pass by Esibe Pa. My mother even shouted when he missed that chance. His control failed him. He should have controlled it straight in the opposite direction where it came from, but he controlled it to his left. Okay, Pilolo Sunyai, born me shows now we're a footballer. Okay, Meko Atia Bednego Sama Boy Zongo, good morning or good afternoon. How can you be working for your boss and you won't give him update? Why have they kept the Black Star squad away from the Ghanaian? We are their bosses, so we pay them. So they should update us on how our work. Update us on the work we employ them to do. Atia Abednego, Samra Boy Zongo. All right, Mr. Champo.
Yes, sir.
I'm interested in you.
Atia Mr. James be sending ahead of the release of the squad.
I didn't buy.
Because the squad has just been, it's been released.
Okay.
And luckily, me with 2 players, but like I've always advocated for, me I always say can be to say no. Benya more than just 2 players from Adiama. I don't know. Benjamin actors, more local players or a coach not try almost say, going forward, and go now or try because yes, a build up team or build it for the World Cup. I don't know, but I also think it's it also an opportunity for other players to also make. Some of them they are known. On the match, if you hold the moment, do my qualify the moment that. And the crest all build the team towards the World Cup. But there's so many people chance and now he be so ability to be a whole new chance. No nya won't so very convinced. So I remember in those a friendly Sekobo London and seeing any Nigeria, Jamaica, and was it Trinidad and Tobago? And
TNT.
Yes, right there. Christopher Ba. Honor Muhuno. Honor team said straight. Team no beat me. I started Black Stars. And team Fisanka. It's an opportunity for them to see other players. Yes, we've seen new players from Europe, but me can't Ghana League anymore. Nanka ba could be from Kotoko, ba could be from Hasiba, could be Fiasi na. Omina Konanka. Jo na coach no to me. Actually, when you head there, beat me. But then again, we will say, that is the issue. But I still think it should have been an opportunity for us to see other places, especially. And Benjamin Asari approved say local occupation at the Chomom Tabruchi. The be a comatch of Mom Tabruchi, match be a from by Chetty Combat Bench, no Masanko. Now Benjamin Asari, and there, Menokas is CA or airport. Benjamin Asari is CA. Going to Tokyo, going to Japan with Ethiopia Airlines. Okay. Oko. And so Sanka foot 2 no more reaching about. At this again, never can say one and so maba. And so Benjamin Asari, one has to fucking sister say so or that, super class and son he kept post and then on the or dam kwanswa or kwakwajo on the team he's proving say local players into community benchy or more mufi Europe uban if you say similar opportunities must be given to other local players and mobile Ghana league anymore nanka coaches no ehunu Joe okay Zito came in as technical director and a technical advisor. Advisor. And so when Kotoko lost coach, then became debate. Kotoko Bruni, and they so Zito na Zito na, and then the Kotoko management decided they will keep faith with Zito, especially by Arctic Kakrano, and I just confirm. I think so far he's not disappointed. Yes, Kotoko Africa, but we are Kotoko. Then they be judging by your capacity, materials, our resources, organizational ability. Look, Kotoko staff cry saying, means that I Kotoko means almost staff about 10. What does it? Make administrative staff. Okay. Means about 10.
Debbie. Sure. Technical Laka
Debbie administrative staff. Technical, so means Kotoko technical team news from over 13 and 15 gra. So. Me card yes now no work question na work you from yes e be 5-1-1 no and 6-1-1 on aggregate terms no e be too much. Oh no, and I'm just trying to say Kozito hasn't disappointed, but Joe at the time Eso Kotoko move at the next level
better no.
Yeah, me person be also run okay your ball league akoya how to folk Ghana league boy be a league ni Africa ya kono mo ya film and as FA Cup obono no na ya repeat sa ya be me. But the work na ya Kotoko no mko hye ya oba judge om no me o de judge Kotoko no mo wo ba bia probably na lower than where Kotoko is now, but they took a decision no fit say so mo call the next level so no and the Kotoko next level
Kotoko transfer level ya chedo
Ache, e be na making. Administrative staff yes. Yeah, MC chairman and Kwesiapia. Omienu na form management Makotoko. Administrative. Everywhere you see Akoto, beyond Akoto, very late in Abu.
So if you don't Asenso Mabeka.
Administration.
Asenso
the next step below. The next step below you chairman ne Kwesiapia. Ani Asenso ne Monko.
Yeah,
Hammond.
Yes.
Yeah. Anna Demenya. I want the next step below we see. Now because put all together they are no more than 10.
Yeah.
And yeah. And if require management, auxiliary management, we inquire administrative staff. Oko beyond Akota. No match. So no. And football no. Joe, Eduman Esson. Of office and no one 11 place no park. No. For team to be thick, no one the Jumano. A lot must happen behind the scenes. Administrative, technical, backroom staff. One in account the team, the body team. Kotoko must decide, make a decision, and effort to move to the next level. We'll be sending a message by Namitro. So this is a Kotoko players in indicated say renew contract. And the Kotoko Besani play on signing for. So for credit as a person. But the Kotoko do baby, a player on the ground must be willing to renew. Players on be you mukakran. Obi nuka krebia no person kwa wanting. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, there's been so much debate about more Phineas and Kekan 1 year. We are Yaman Kodai. Business as usual. Some sense the Kotoko must move to the next level. It will be that level now. The players will be willing some extent. Now, but now be win some side. So who know besaba?
Yeah.
And I think and that would start with expansion, even with Kujito, even in backroom staff. Video analysts, we say scout, why no more for Mumbra.
And that message is maybe a replacement for Samba O'Neill and Peter Amidu Aqua.
Why?
Immediately, because there's nowhere so 2 players.
But there's a way
you can make it kind of about Amidu Aqua. I'll catch the coach and say no, there's no sign, no way.
Joe, so
renew contract.
Yes, and that is what
some of them will also go.
And that's the campaign I'm launching. So Kotoko must go to that level now. Peter Amidu Aqua no how many must be willing or will be willing so to renew my contract. But you always see option number 1 is Kawaja. What I say? Introduce Kawaja no. Ebi make will be sounding out. Attending a dream. Obaha obenya say and one did do mutrim. This also upon kakra to back kakra. Then Joe will be willing to say be with me I stand a contract. And then it's our next level. You must come with enough resources. Must come with administrative, must come with technical staff, must come with infrastructure. Kotoko must move to the next level. If you go and visit them, Joe will rebel. If you go and visit them, rebel. And they Kotoko. I don't know what to call Kaza Chiefs, but now just say, I said, Omako Manchester now. You have everybody buy praises, singing praises. Kaza Chiefs no more. Kaza Chiefs do the can you know more dependence and Kotoko. So it's because they've made that decision to move to Sa level, no, into the Omoko level. All the teams.
Every Morocco buy the
almost like a baby boy.
Miss Oben Omwa. Just say, once someone can for work. But Kotoko Peja na work whatever.
Yes, no can work no one can. And so nay, all the teams you mentioned, in the circle of Asante Kotoko, no, Omunyina Mohoko. I just say, you know, in Nigeria for. And you know the same thing. Then I can assure you know the same thing. Okra team been a tradition to that's big now. Omo the assistants and be kaboom. Maybe yes. You can't find a house or Kotoko. Other so you big or Nigeria now. You can't. You know Musuba running football no the same thing. Stadium Omunibi. Omo I born and see Omo Africanized. What do you call them?
United.
Rivers United. Omo Port Harcourt. And so mutu kwan eba Uyo number bomo match. Chese mbibia mbaba supporters na beba ka krebe mu tibas ma ba no maboboko team no so me kwa mu management lean management ni papa bi wagini na boso general manager ono kwa the engineer doctor so general manager ma United
na kwara United bas bi omu yuzo kwa
so no bija enti omu die omu ne na yepe na beyond that na uko can we ni uko eya jo omu move to next level and that should be Kotoko myself book policy naja interest bit my build the team na
only to Dr. Kiki suppose work kan no ho
Dr. Kadema madjuna said
what do you maso o no kan kwan Kotoko be faso keep players in for long.
Yes, and it's the same thing. It's so important.
But Oman yes there there's no way.
No, yes there dey bia ubejina fa kusa because player ba ku pia bit my Kotoko take kakra noko abetamo be pio be take kakra noko and then amobo Samba O'Neill ne ba ko dey say
Amidu Akwa.
But these are Samba O'Neill Joe, little I've seen. I think he's about the best center, a central defender in the Ghana League. So,
true.
Peter Amidu Akwi, Aba Bejidi. No more Koso, and I feel a fufro, a Samba view. Let's go Jina baby, Ojina Noa. So, and to Kasanka, and I'm say Samba O'Neill, or I'm say Peter Aqua, or Hunting. Nanka, another player we good, a Macau, no be Macau, and Omunum yet the attracting point now. Oh no, about attracting. Others need to join us and but they want to leave. So, to one way, yeah. Say this, you can not make yes, bottom line is finances. It's revenue. Bottom line is finances. You need that. When your finances now, then people have to put that into prudent use. Administrative. Then administrative will recruit proper backroom staff. Then the backroom staff will recruit proper players, quality players. everyone is signing to Bama players and retaining as attractive account. Then Kotoko is prepared to step up to sa next level. I said the beer. Yeah, Kotoko kwasha hat into be any budget after a week. Ni na be sansa bio. No, we you. Oko Africa na bomb pies and draw against Kwara. And I draw against from saying. Ebia Goma here. Yeah, and I draw against. Ne do koko yanga. We now you must success show. Ya do ko Simba na yem show. Ya ko Pyramids na yem na ko kese. Ali kwa de na chese wo dwane. Work de de na chese wo di mirika pe bia hye. Na chese da ho say ye nya draw against unu say wo frim. But except do baby Pyramids started from nowhere but with money. And the Pyramids here draw match between Pyramids and Alia. Pyramids yem show mu bi o. And a drop match between Pyramids and Mamelodi Sundowns. Pyramids yem show mu. A drop Pyramids between Waka. Omu yem show mu to say the Kotoko ne work. Because omu disika ba no attract and then omu ye bibi. Pyramids omu ni stadium. Omu bo you know FS 30 no not 30 June. Omu bo Asalam Stadium. Oh no.
Ismaili.
No, and so Kero. So I'm saying say Joe Kotoko must make a decision. Okay, but say next level. Until I find the best active. Bottom line, finances.
Gosh.
Number 2, administration. That administration, you know, would have the foresight to put in infrastructure, to put in backroom staff. Oh no, good ones. But I'm saying it's a proper recruitment and build a team towards that. One infrastructure and the support the finances and the team. I said, baby, who Nina Mosa to a better part to get close to yes. The
struggler, maybe a league B and a FCB.
What you know? And then for the be that. Don't matter.
Euro Africa prelims na why are the others who group stage? Then as we free. For how long? Kotoko had to folk. All right. Yanko anime. Birthday man, mami mo akwaba sunko.
Any boss?
Yeah, better we me mo akwaba keke.
Anybody?
No so folk.
So has birthday.
No, you work pia we ni. We ja work man.
Ya ona eno ko bi busa me work de na na mkire mu yi. Sezi yeni assignment in Africa.
Akodwe ho.
Yeni assignment in Africa. You started group stage na. Majumana sa sorry.
Okay.
They say the mahodu onanza.
All right. Atu ani so.
Nti mani so.
Group stage started in the weekend next week.
Next week no must start. Nti na the reference
to 5 ewo Morocco.
5-1.
5-1. Na obabe shewo a mumiensa hwan na asa.
See you know you are the Champions League na share you also the Confederation na share.
Meka say okushia work. Okoji 5. And waba no abesha has. In the 3 teams.
It's a has na kwadi ya.
Why na asa?
Kotoko na asa because you are the Champions League na share. Be antimu obi antiase. Omuso the Confederation na share because the Confederation na the Champions League nyepe. Amnya ntem na wa nyima mfrim.
Matches are abaso na say.
Amnya ntem wa nyima mfrim.
Kotoko akọ work. Work show 5. Omo buy. Omo so abesha has.
Achiefo na afofo mi ya no. Enti Kotoko ne has. Na ye nyina committee work. Baako de Champions League, baako de Confederation. Eti ni mi de mu oduo.
Make matches akoso first hat 3.
Say the Kotoko na asa.
Kotoko na asa.
Mama asa mama bwana.
Because Kotoko ji 6-1 age 6-2.
Met ma bwana kakra.
Edu abesha.
Kotoko abesha. We refi na share na Kotoko.
Mama bwana kakra. Misuma hat kakra.
Ha bibi ze boss.
If you say time na momone work boy Champions League.
Champions League yeah.
And then work na perform.
Yeah.
Into no Confederation.
Yes.
Na ne famo aba no kra no be Kotoko 5-1 as 6-1. Na Kotoko aba be show 1. And there's a work show there is 10.
Now there's a work in Super Champions League be Kotoko 20. Na we can answer no go. Awa me boa. We say what teba dia e say no to ko so dia. Ya wa ngo so boss o police asem. Na che say has de on ko so. Na che ye ngo so. Oh ya so mi. Oh ya so mi. Na I boss we dey Mr. Tete say na Mr. Fred ka bibi sasa no me nkwa na me ntiase ko bo no say sika Arabs no yedi mu ntimi nya sika ma na nya peda on be che sika ene sika no so no sabi excuse me to say sabi mo vatie for na from vatie say sika de sabi jimini ana za kwase akura timi nya sika ba say do be sia spending no eno so important ba mimi hu ni say Jama for team ya omukuta red and black here from say German team yon black omu dey be red yellow. Dabi Dortmund. You form stars pa. Dortmund. You form yellow and black. You form stars pa. But every year be no more Champions League them. But you change your it is so before Dortmund star. Now so ready on so change. Now so bulu no. But
is that Dortmund no? A model no more running. Tell me, say you need to have a policy.
Yes.
It's a policy now running at the same.
Yes.
The Dortmund model no more running no.
Yes.
Sound no more running. So they invest a lot. And America too good backroom staff. Good backroom staff. So Joe. Dortmund, scout no, excellent.
Yeah, Sabin America.
We come far. Even Jude Bellingham from Birmingham City. Satam mo fa Jude Bellingham. About Birmingham City, I think one season pe. Or Birmingham City for return Jesse. Just a PA star now. England team no be who no. It's Dortmund for team who no. I think they paid 20 million. They pay a lot of money for Birmingham City. No, go buy and they his car. Real Madrid at the turn from way. It's going to be some call to Birmingham City. But I'm saying to say,
but you need
good quality staff. Proper recruitment team. It's not one now. Omo scout. Boss, administration. Administration. No, administration. They recruit quality events and scout. No, I'm a quality scout. No, and so recruit quality players. If feed it into policy. Policy that how no money.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm
saying. Boss, paper American. And they lose.
Corona has a book. Why quality scout?
And American lose. And the see a two year. You intimate pay replacement, Papa. She said, "Has walk to player 275,000 euros. Oba now we are justified. Oba now we are justified. If we walk to player, of you no one you didn't want them. It because you buy and no could be a Diana. Who's walk up in the player where you start? No could this time no.
No, it's 75,000 euros. Need a man from
because most of them no.
Na do na so 75 no man no so ma yi 30,000 so so akofa bia ba.
Boss, where we master me na no ma wie. Master me na no na jembe me ka no. Enu no mo nye. Enu no mo nye. Because born ye betin chen yen saa, ye betin chen yen. But say the kan me ne ya adwene good policies, good management. E tie de obi be chen yen. Obulu wa na so bulu bi. But has work to play 275,000 now we justify.
Wow.
Sigano way.
Ye beba na ye ba beto so de amamo. Kofudi si hana, ono Kofidi Adams can simple.
Yeah, I listen to him. I listen to him. He's a sector minister. And in this case, I cannot say much more than the minister Nekano, especially in terms of Ghana. What I know is the Ghana Football Association and the ADISA Productions about together discuss. So between the two institutions formed a vehicle. What I say, a vehicle, purpose vehicle instrument, which we call like a company. And they run it so between them, there's a joint venture between ADISA Productions and the Ghana Football Association, known as the Ghana Premiership Company Limited. Into all the we know can talk on this board, the board of directors CEO who is running the production for the league in this season. So over this side that they are doing the production, FA is managing the league, but the company in charge in any Ghana Premiership Company Limited. Loan to be able to give to the clubs, so the clubs will show all the commitment in and I know they've been talking to people. Last my boy Kotokone has of at least I saw a new product or so pitch panels now. I saw Awake and Awake is one by Casapreco. So it tells you say maybe they've gotten something from Casapreco. I saw Awake hard to focus Kotoko match no so means me hwe no bibri we are pitch panels now apart from the Premiership Company ADISA GFA Cares and House of Folk Star Assurance no bibri House of Folk sponsors no I also saw a week drinking water from Casapreco. So it's the company now which have to go looking for way so they've received a lot of positive way from the corporate Ghana, but the money must come. To sustain level na Ghana Premiership status, you need a lot of money. It needs a lot of money. This league, maybe I start if I say security room to sustain it or even to up it. No, come on, you can't say a drop of buffer.
All right. Yebeto so.
Why?
American
didn't go for Beko.
Wasn't go for Beko. American. Ghana for now, okay, supporters. Why not?
I didn't know that. Then American didn't go for Beko. It's good. It's good. Then say. If government, any corporate institution do come on as a corporate institution are prepared to sponsor there, why not? But that's now there was no budget allocated for if anything supporters from America. But I can assure you say see about work na kata kranko for na America group papa say Canada group papa say Ghana for bako
na Benin eye emano bobo
under
20 years basisa if free Ghana ko ye no.
That means
Benin game.
Let me tell you something.
I said in the government they do
no, let me tell you something. I don't know, but my observer from Black Star a qualifier even another year Black Queen Sibu supporters ne be good. Zero man is sombo mchomudi ne hunu say another year support Kubi. Yako Benin the one kone do America the awoba. Nti ne de Black Queen say ball against Egypt no. Bomb buy. Auditioning for America and Canada.
Yeah, that explains it.
I don't know Benin now.
Na strange.
Under 20.
So under 20 man bobo. Na basis ekoy.
Na so no smoke na chat na. No Benin the one kon do America dey awa ba so go. You better drop o.
Next year. Wow. I extend my sincere birthday felicitations to the Oak family. These wishes go along with the huge birthday gift that was presented to them last Sunday. Ironically, Nana Pinkra, who led Sunday's onslaught, is celebrating the day with them. And I wish him also a fabulous birthday. Special birthday wish to Abbas on his third day anniversary. Honorable Kofi Adams, transparency indeed. Kwame Usudonko and Apeja Wizo de Abre. Okay. Na dabe na kotofon so supporters ni bisom so medi na odweda no na odweda si kwesiada nti I preparation ni omedi no eva
ombetuma kosu
ombetuma anase biana sekra ombetuma bo ha be sasa
na me na free am kodoma ye ne doma afo ba
sasa se nyodia biana sasa na ho
e ho de dia you register
sa to be adi nya yiwo
there be color crowd be station no plan no more register VIP color white
sasa ne mo dia
ho ye dia register
so betuma twa ho hia o mo ma wo no
you register
na park no so
park ni gro mu nwie under contract ko wa committee offense
aseway
under contract
okay enti makofa Dr. Amuzu the message kakra aba Dr. Amuzu yenti no kakra na yemra emetwaso Amuzu garlic
yefo nyina akwa ababa Amuzu herbal clinic na yede dobia ba yefe no Amuzu garlic bitters eyeduru a emamoje die fusane ewo nipadua no mu eyeduru ebua ma obia ne pressure ewo soro eba fom pa obi su a otie mi a wadro srade aboro so obehia Amuzu garlic bitters. Amuzu garlic bitter prevent numbness so obi se mensa anasa minan 83 nedro eye Amuzu garlic bitters. Amuzu garlic bitters controls urine flow. Dear odun so bebre anaso so basa no onye Amuzu garlic no mu a emeso tikura. Amuzu garlic bitters prevent sciatic pains. Obi say doctor me to ase twetweme unya Amuzu garlic no mu atu edi. Amuzu garlic bitters is good for stroke patient. Obi anya stroke, obu a stroke na born in kaye. Unya Amuzu garlic no mu atu edi. Sa medre na sofu bi anya stroke for years. What thought wa menu panom. I na wetimi asore ananti waka. Amuzu garlic bitters boost the immune system and fight infections. Say utie me na say uyo chremewu yare biya ba bekrawa. Kopa Amuzu garlic no mu en ne mo ho ye dene. Na kutie nyarewa. Amuzu garlic bitters prevent body weakness. Obu ha ahomre woni so. Amuzu garlic bitters dilate the arteries ebiabia intinimu mamoja ediefusani yie pa. Amuzu garlic bitters support the pancreas. Amuzu garlic no pancreas ho ya de ne modidi a ekotwetwe sugar na glucose na omu no me so te mass sugar eba normal. Amuzu garlic bitters improves vision. Obu oho a ne pressure was with man de hunu wo form. Onya Amuzu garlic no mo ebuaw ma friends woni na eye wisi no we hu ade yie pa. Amuzu garlic bitters prevent palpitation. Nipa bia home by sese home no was bebre sa kope amuzu garlic nenom. Amuzu garlic bitters prevent insomnia. Obu ha brepan se wada. Ye fradi basic any sulfur e ye rich amuzu garlic mu. Ye ko gu mu a na my body ne home. Na home bo se nche na wada. Inti die na hu edi mano no kope amuzu garlic bitters nenom. Amuzu garlic bitters is rich in allicin and selenium, which helps improve blood circulation on the male sex organ. Inti bema osi oda homa tia ntini bema nkano. Kopa amuzu garlic no mwe. No mo je ni die fusane enko bema no honade chia. Watini nka. Amuzu garlic bitters is rich in agioni. Ena musa agioni ninti. Ebo ema awodi akwa no ho ban ema sebuo ema kosu atuo nyina no emani nyina kosu kama enti oba obuni se a embe yie oba hia amuzu garlic bitters oba on person na wo eti kosu hia amuzu garlic bitters uko drugstore pharmacy anase herbal shop biara obenya bi ato upedro se mi se bi nso a no afra mi nama eye 0247 776743 0247 77 67 43. Amuzu Herbal Clinic, Mauji Hiochalo.
Okay, yamra na yemfa diakano enso entwaso mamo. Me ko Kwame Uzu Longa me you message here from him by boa and anyway and so by Joe during Sunday's match Kumasi Asante Kotoko allowed a lot of spaces in the second half for Hearts of Oak to carry the game to them. The same was observed during their 2 home and away games against WAC of Morocco, always in the second half. Zito should take note of that. Ohinba Yeboa and anyway and so abre yen. All right, Ohinba Yebeba Kwame Uzu Donko minim o message Kwame ma use the nephew but Kojo Bajiman and a message be and so about this should give you an indication of how the supporters are following the national teams everywhere they go now. All right, or the video be by na mentimi yentimi and show me say be later. Sheikh Tofik and so the way about Joe I'm in Benin now. Oh, okay. All right. Before Ghana played Benin, 13 buses left Ghana for Benin, according to their leader. But they were delayed at the border due to checks at the Ghana border and the Togo-Benin borders. Okay? So they couldn't get to watch the game. Wow. Today, 3 buses came with about 200 supporters. They paid money themselves for their transportation. Sheikh Nediwe and Swabre.
Yeah.
Tofik.
And I make say,
and when you're
auditioning for America, Mama Cho, first of all, what's the do so World Cup? Also called support Black Stars. Now what to Conquerada? Black Stars about matches, Black Queens about Black Princesses, Starlet one. When the hand went to Conquer supported that. Until then the Bimasha say, so who could have been in a best stamp passport? What is your best stamp Togo? Ghana border, flower best stamp, Ura Togo best stamp, when you 2 stamp. Oko a Konji. La Konji, a Benin border now, do from Togo to Bonia stamp back. Ura Benin stamp back. Uya Oba out ya stamp back. Ura Togo ya stamp. From Togo, where is it Togo stamp? Ghana na say Oba and stamp. At least we know we could buy 5 to 6 stamps. What I say? Our passport. Your this
no one will America. I shall see you.
Strategy.
I shall say. Embassy Timbusa Bibia.
No support you, they also support Black Stars. No problem. But the band was supported team, no. National team Bobo, we would have to support that. You must give an indication.
Okay. All right, Maminko, Dr. Franco Naro, and so a doc. Yeah. Wadanfo, me am students, and birthday, and science subi.
Oh,
yeah.
La
kwa. And the birthday. Young will say la kwa. Happy birthday.
Commander.
Oko, yeah.
Bekum
Divisional Commander. Yeah, that's him. Bekum Divisional Commander, Ghana Police. Enti enye friends say pose kitu akra no di no Bekum wono.
Was na ochena de?
Yeah, okay.
No, Joe Chena de o.
Okay. Yes.
Was you nyamichira
students, yeah.
Nyamichira why you pa?
Mr. Kingsley Uswenchi. Idiaro no.
La kwa oko Bekum woni na division woni na. police commander no. Yeah.
Adona oye hasini anago de
wait. Kodogoni kese pa.
Ojuni.
If I know
commander we dey. Anu aba ya
okakra. Say we don ko division.
Division.
Okay. Inti la happy birthday. Jean Suye, why? So why you episode do IGP? We do, don't worry.
I mean, I'm not Tazi member. I'm going to Chiano.
The nickname.
Tazi me go break.
Go break.
Go Chiano.
No, it's not nickname nana.
Then one.
You didn't know.
That was also go episode IGP. La kwa.
Oh, say no. Obi IGP also go school no nickname.
So drop it. Be na unimi.
Who say?
And they making.
Na nickname one now drop.
I said you always say she's not almost our friend inside dinner.
Ah, they are from school. Yeah.
I see.
But we also they do baby.
I saw no obetrim the entire nickname.
Now one surprising thing about him is the A level set no. Na all the school uniforms. That's
all man.
The homecoming and say o share there.
Na so nya kesem
Wow. Interesting.
Okay. Generally, you breakum there I'm in freedom I him crow. Ura W Tando, any Adriana party company. Adriana is playing well currently, and I'm not too sure what the reason is. But there is somebody away part and parcel of Adriana for some time.
Yeah.
TW Tando from the days as a fiscal instructor with House of Oak. And somewhere 2017, around 8 years ago, he's been with Adriana in different capacities. I think after Okoye as fiscal instructor, at a point in time he was an assistant coach. I think he worked under Parkwesi Fabian, worked under Yahweh Champon. Sometimes I don't know why acting head coach. But I say W Jumanone Adriana Banewe. Minim say Brunino and the Bia Wire restructure and IBBA, but I think he's been a very good servant of Adriana Stars.
Yeah, one of the longest serving technical staff for any of the Premier League club.
Okay.
He's worked well. And a very hard-working guy. Sometimes Ujigana or Nuswasaki Kanadri no.
I think he came in as physical trainer.
Yeah, he went in as a physical instructor. Usuja, yes. General, we are no free honoma.
But I hope so. Free on good note.
Adriana post.
That's the next thing. We have to investigate.
Yes. So now has left the club. Who's a beer? I don't. Me perceive BBC and I will full binti no different. Because it was here so much.
The brand in Akaboyo.
Well.
As long as you know not charges will be coming baby to go baby. In Akaboyo.
Young quite.
Crofon come here. Sekotoko keep players for long. No. And come here koso. Now you need to sit down and plan well. And you're very simple. We hear ho kade. Here na woko. Anamobe na utu. Na sa anamo na utu na ho kade na yeden. Very important. What is the vision of the club? What is the immediate plan? What is the intermediate? And what is the long term? These are the things that should be clearly defined. Here sika de be at the first 3 years no. As I say a selling club. Na ye pekwan be fa so selling sika be team ni mu. With me 2 players be 4-5 egumu amonone Europe ni ade a sika na wo mo e beto ato mo aba. Nti if that is your vision, how do you go about it? Do you strengthen your youth team na? What kind of scouting system are you putting in place? Now which kind of players are you signing? A whole lot and so simple because the bottom line is that say sika bana sika na nye sika yemfa so bi nkofem free for bi information wodi be shem na ni plan e be koso amasika ni bia ba baby free baby ano etu be twa na se nipa na bembebu emfa so ma inti se o hia capital injection that capital no say ba ne be wurem na eno no ewu sika na sika no timi koso rani. It's not very simple thing. It ought to be done and done properly. General team, I'm in fair non tonum na Mingra minister so nsem kakra. Mikaipa edana ye di tu dwa se yema Ghana Premier League club bia 1 million Ghana cedis. Na price money near the ade keka no. I remember saying here say see if raban mu na eba dia may expect say parliamentary select committee on sports anye bia no. Esiso mu bisa abanso yafo a ohwe agudie nsem no so no misa se so sika ne free hene na anyimbia kwa ye adwuma na bi afiri mu aba anaasɛ den Ghanaian, the moment we say it is coming from the government purse, then the good people of Ghana must clearly know where the money is coming from. Wode no eto nkyɛn na wotie na interview a yenua Kwamsi Fakane Minister for Sports and Recreation Honorable Kofi Adams die na madweyam sɛ nkitahudie no anankɔmɔ no nanka ɛbɛboa ya ma yehu ni scanning free details, but rather as a conversation as I give you room for more suspicions in the whole thing. First of all, Emaeti Asese Sikano in free by her direct. When they say it has full backing and full support of government, in what form is that support? Government, collateral and I say I'm fan say government a guarantee at the moment mukobo busiane say Sikano mo anya mfa nkoto baby mu fa free a aban betua na. Because when you say they have full support of government, a crime base government support in saying first of all from the mediducy from Nkobodie which they say Adisa Production Limited ewo ho omo ye adwumaku omo ho da de obi anim Ghana Football Association run a league inti Ghana Football Association yeska inti mitie owura Kofi Adams here na chesa Adisa Production no yi omo mpanyimfo bi GFA so yi omo mpanyimfo bi eno maka bom akọ form board bi ate a company eno omo de akwaje bosia ena aban ne guarantee ana eta bosia na chi a make sure say omo nsa beka say sika no ubisa bosia na ebo ne eduru ba bi o se bank eduru ba bi o se I'm deeply involved in the mobilization of funds at a point in time onim ba bi potential so a yakwaje bosia ni free. Honestly, I got a bit disappointed.
You see, Omuni, now we will pay.
We will pay.
We near here for.
We near here.
I say,
General, and this is a minister speaking without due respect, and you know how I like Ura Kofi Adams saying or a grounds person at the BOE when I'm commenting about him, I'm a bit careful. But I think that he didn't sound authoritative in the interview as a minister. He was not authoritative. He spoke as if somebody who is not on top of the issues. But I know he knows. Maybe on pese obe and seminary ye and they actually ura sefa kan Ghana for because I don't think Ura Kofi Adams minimum no. Say omakwaji bosia de be yes ade we ono ti ho chief of staff ti omo ye ho GFA chairman announce ya boy ensem hwa onim ba bi asika ni free buy enu makotra ho and the government has a full support for the deal. Before government be more full support no, government must know where the money is coming from, who is taking the money, on what terms is the money being given, and what are the risks. The government, before government, and then full support, government must know all this. And me feel the opinion, he's only being economical with the truth. And now say, on peso baby be in seminary ye, or katakata biso, nebi a bripem, omare, and me expect is honorable, as was a baby. We are not free honoma. Supporters are abino Eden Crawford be too quiet a day. General, Honorable, you will 6 months to go. Me assure says Abri pressure in free Crawford shall say my. Now we are politicians there. Me assure pass who mumubu amamu call power. A far more opportunity to satisfy them. Now say crack na December 5th. Or we are drawn no. Na se Ghana and Kupiemu Mexico. Nenya mi adom Ghana PM or Canada.
Okay, so let me help you here. Per how FIFA is going to do it, country biano group stage matches,
Yeah.
About minimum 2 countries.
Yeah.
You say draw Crown so Mexico at least we still believe America or Canada. But what I say, and that is it.
Yeah.
And now beyond that, so after group stages,
you can progress to the next stage.
Until there is the chance of all the countries.
Yeah. Enti the mpesa me ka kire honorable ne say honorable nkomodie no di no se ne ebe ya ebeduru baabi no wo metwe nsan ana say bi a onsisa ono because look very soon mo party for kra grassroots for kra be back with so much pressure and me this particular trip I will support it se Ghana for aban sika eto Ghana for kogu Canada ne US na akwanya o I will support it because eye baby omukwa ombedi ye no omdi ye die abre eye ne manma sebi o kata kura hwi ni ho sie yi Ghana aban sika e de Ghana for koya ye kwa America ye kwa Canada Ghana aban si onfa sika mfanko mejitum they can decide to mobilize funds from companies and all that me medical can happen say companies buy companies ukofa toll ukofa GMPC ukofa cocoa board petroleum commission nisa enkrofoni nyina so omu discard sponsor near the enkrofo akoya buy na de omoko because esika na nkwa ekwa aban ho aban sika. So honorable minister, for the trip to US to Canada aban ni po Ghana aban be yi Ghana fo sika e de Ghana ma akọ America ene Canada ehimfo no mudi omubeko no eno ni asem no me sure say America ne Canada de mu yi Ghana fo sika de ko te say de nkrofo ko Brazil te say de nkrofo ko Qatar te say de nkrofo ko South Africa na Ghana fo momo so bo nemom perio eni se niemom bedem fan eno ni de hia nti say eni aban ni trim any minister budget money there. Me as a Ghanaian, I'm saying that Ghana would have to use Ghana money to send Ghanaians to Canada and US of A.
No more Benin there.
And I'm going to say prepare mono.
But everyone,
Benino, say Kofi Achiro.
13 buses. Omo na tia omo de. America na be yire
papa. Every no etu ha say no. Every no etu ha no.
Yes.
Enkrofo
yes.
You want to go and watch football. And two could baby says a DNA Chesa we a football fan.
National team Bobo Benin here.
Yeah,
America na over. Debbie.
Enti enkrofo Benin. Awalo bebre adwan ma so say de umbeko. Yes ye organize friendly crowd Morocco ne ayi ni ade na nkoko. Na omunya ye man ye difficult for them to refuse us. So you make it difficult for them to refuse us the visas. Very very important.
Okay.
Ti brakobra my bro bring some ni biso ayi.
All right. Me pese be dan ho kakra bi abaiba. Nana Kwame amu owa ye kwaba otrufo tromo akwesi ehne nana wa ha ndi ye kwaba na fi minima de minim say ye den nana pinkra birthday no
no ba me meet me bisa question
oba ono ba
ye koba
oh why not
but nana pinkra has ni di birthday ni ya nana pinkra
yeah
when he di 114
11 November ne wo no
there's one of the
one
of the birthday na say yen ye be ko ne dia sia na won be be ho
no wa show ni na
so no mba no
yen ye
wa show
eh boss isi asiro si jeje ni se wa she yen go we
na papa
shedo wa she
na fe de ba de bio
Sunday na meeting e stadium
wa show de bia
wa show
bebre se mon ka ma me
na be gaba wa she mo sa
bebre se ye mo kan ne ye hu
anano ayi pe na mo she
mo kan yo
net for you no mo
Odika show for Democracy Cup last time
de mudwane mo ko America no mudwane ye no
eno mo shame league eno mbo draw back ena
league last 2 seasons women away
na last 2 weeks na no
ma wan kasa
awan kasa
last 2 years
the mic na kasa
until the third season
yeah na happen got third season the first season or show home and away
okay one
and then the second season or show back and a draw back mo home na mo de ba no ball draw and no home no show into train no so and no show Democracy Cup and no show President Cup
and yes you share the do about trade
tough
okay Nti wahwe nti am my birthday and by the so chain dey.
But Olympics for so am birthday wish.
Yempe.
Abasi Olympics for no more predict.
Yempe. Yemie ne ye tie traditional yemie no. Yempe.
Come say happy birthday Matusela.
Yempe. Yempe. Come for my day. If you am going na dey no. Me going na birthday no.
You have an excellent panel, but upon all this, your team hasn't been able to analyze why SCB always gives Asante Kotoko gifts. And it's always in the dying embers of the second half. I cannot understand this phenomenon. Could you ask Abbas this question for me? Okay. Again, don't you think SCB should give his November salary to Donzo as appreciation? Thank you. And so I don't know. Abbas,
boss, gift no reject.
Collins, anyway, Liverpool, UK. Collins, and this message about one. Also says be on Chassis. So Nikotoko, dying numbers or tie ASR. And number 2. Or says be find salary, November's salary, and Ma Donzo. Because I born a tornata. Me ko ba na do not to say. Right. Na fi mama kan na so do nsema ba. Na na so ha. Ai mama no kan na kasa ba ko na menu bi na fi. Ye dia kana ma musuma ba na che.
So kan na no ya na Frank e kan say ahemfi. No ma yi no. Ebi mu ye bi ya na Frank ye no ngongongong. Nya ba ko na ti.
Ba
na kwa ma mo na ti. Na na si say
dia try so baby bi o. Na try so ba kan simbia.
No, but dia na ya so nko na na nya bi.
Otu for trauma akwese hini.
Trauma akwese hini na.
Nti no
man ya say otu for fighter.
Oye wa down funti.
Otu for fighter.
O say Mesmen nse wa down funti no ba kan sima ope.
Nese ma down funti so mitimi twantro no kro wo ho asese me kana.
Ya kano ba dwom sa.
Na no kro so kasi. Na no kro so kasi.
Adu ba kade, o ba kade na kwa me.
O so asada.
No. Sledge de be yira ha. Na kwa me.
De ye no ane ye nyina no mu a.
Pacho.
Sa.
Pacho mintimi nkofie ho, ma katro. Mr. Pa. Oh, be that.
Say,
they invite you to be a home. I feel.
Oh, so if you did me,
I'll be able to say, who be anyone where one more copa. That be me. Oh, be that. And how did you grow?
I make it as I'm going to make it.
Maybe my grandma. Now, don't put on Kabia. All right, we could work for doctors. I wouldn't talk a crave. Yaba. Can radio grabs over big guy 3 years. My radio should be. They come as this year, Dr. Dawood.
No. And you are not for your friend, Dr. Dawood. Menameda Dawood have our hospital. Now, and Nameso and a ne Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules, Woodja Manswa, and ne Ubia di Hua dance. Now, do we educate Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment, or say fetchy na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or CC na adie wom. Na drum ye no we adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye wo yapa. De obeye ne se, wo de Dawood ointment no etwetwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Na nsa bia no na wo de bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Wo dware wi a fa Dawood ointment. Wo de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wo nom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na dance ye na ba amane odi enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and well done the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no paso binya Dawood 360 na me no mo a ese kwa re me ye adwuma kra se kane no the drowe de edima se mama na bi di wo so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
ruwa me use mama hoden pa mama metumi ba adwuma bibi e kama e mama ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be ba adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo ka musa ko spreader me secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sole anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person at some ya we use Dawood ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma me ye. Enkan na me pega de a na me nsakura ntimi pega. And I say me ma de so na lock me sisi. Say free say me share Dawood 360 capsules. And the Dawood ointment no. Aboa me bebre the dry you so amente ya mente blebia. Obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules. Enya bi ato.
Odofo se wate bi. Aduro ya me ka ho asɛm no. Eno ho adanse ene wono madi no. Ko pharmacy e ben wo. Herbal shop e ben wo. Ne koto Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules. Na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no. Wo so be di ho adanse. Wo pese wo frɛ ya. Eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717. Baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house pe Dawood ointment any Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay, mama share more messages no kakra bi na me ko Abbas enso eho na me hwe de be. Please Joe tell Abbas that WAC beat Hearts of Oak in an empty stadium, but they beat Asante Kotoko in a full stadium with lots of intimidation. So if Hearts of Oak had played under the same intimidating conditions that Asante Kotoko faced, the scoreline would have been 10-0 against Hearts of Oak. Watching from UK, Osei Mensah Frank, Nediwe Efri UK, and so Abreye. Okay, I would like to contribute to what Achi is saying. Please, can I call for just a minute? Oh, Brother Befei, Michelle number na Germany, but Opese Ofra, Edruwa, Memo Ofra Esi line also why. Do I agree with you and the crew on how Asante Kotoko should rise again? However, it's we the supporters that can make Asante Kotoko great again by subscribing to the Fabu census and matches at home to get enough funds to keep the best, to keep our best players. Afrani Electricals, Pakuso Estate, Kumasi, Nediwe Abba. Abbas.
Boss, your birthday no, your intimi and nini ye, your birthday because I has ladies no more lose, girls no more lose. Our junior team lose, has senior team lose. That is it. Three teams in Bia on weekend. But I don't just in the birthday and ye pa.
Okay.
To support us nation also. Na ye di ani ye di ni sen, ye di ani ye kan referee no. Say ye do am fonso ani aka ya no. Nti referee na obedi match ameka ni fia kire me boyfriend nti say referee no. Wo hwe yie na ne botto anya miensa because obi anim say double front, double pocket ye dey depend him dey emienu. Wohwe na anya miensa ye miensa be ya asem nwanwa na o se tedam se ebebuo ampa refi ne ba ne ba ye miensa emre odi be ye adwuma no ye nim bi ya nte ase bi this time day etimi stress ye de ye wo se football fans ye nim se refi timi nya bad day player timi nya bad day coach timi nya bad day bibia bi wom e wa brabom because we as na nya straight careful people wom sane wom it is sane nim wi ase ba se refi ba ko ne de bia has yasembe fa no has yasembe fa no de your suspect nduko law omufre bibi edi na betting obu abone udede bia de ba kunko na namuso ba bu abone edi na betting lawyer for no be catch you obu abone eti skin edi ko di ma di edi ko ya de ne no edi ko ya ne ma ne no ya 2 matches yeah.
Sa match dear pa no ye tia has.
Yeah.
So on the match say has.
Second we no.
Referee no.
Referee match no.
Team match.
With the match no correct. But anytime bia na controversial be bia ayobi or no and na say referee. And say dey no to omo. E dey to omo say to no sa. Da bia obi be fia. Wo dey obi be fia no dey no court. Na me dey obi ba fia. We ba na 20 series ayira. Ade chirem de kwasi manu aba minam de bo obeba na 30 series ayira menya suspect me kan me ko mi di ba me de ba me na me ba fia de bia me do bia ba asem ba fia me do bia ba asem foforo ba fia
we dey em say we dey katakata mo
ene katakata o eti
okay
asem ma say hwa me di video na e be yin ni na me di ama pro
mo chance na mo critic
but me di video na mo mani enu de video we hwe video we ono ne na die hwe video we hwe bia sa refi ni gina hwe video no baby a player ni free baji bo musa go back mo ma no konta musa go back Monsa go back. Me dey come asem. Mo fa eni no kira no Peter mi no oba no. E no oba no. Peter mi referee o. Bra. Mo ma mra wa beje pass. Wa je pass, wa pass. Yabo ahye. Yedie no. Yedie na yedie no.
So we dey aka.
Yedie no. Wonu na ji wei. Wonu na ji yedie no. Yedie no wonu na ji wei. Waji wei e dey against yen.
Abbas, I agree with you.
What dinner? Was say you just the same goal, no dey deny yen.
But you
no dey deny yen.
Don't we offside. In fact, offside no okay 2 times.
Yes.
Okay 2 times. But
but
one thing you should know is say offside the Juma no stand referee.
Oso jira ho.
I stand referee Juma tini. Into we share cry hard to cut match we can one semi no. I stand referee the page flag.
Yes.
And I'm referee the ball.
Yes.
And in this case, before you get to the referee, please start with the stand referee. Don't leave out the stand referee and focus on the referee. Offside the stand referee Juma.
Me too. Assistant 2
One pejaro ya ko bejugo.
The assistant 2 your J Sunday day. So no corner na ba ko no. No gina ho no wa ya. Ene nka wo
mo case dem mo so ka magiatum. E dey ti na wo de bia no obi ya de hyewa. Wo de bia wo ni nipa na eko. Nipa fro na eko. Da bia wo ye ya. Wo ne ye e man against you.
The assistant flag here on ka say the on whistle go so.
Say
assistant flag here no. Castle was on whistle say go.
O flag say off
no.
Off no.
For no referee on there.
When they take it final decision, because the football.
Assistant flag say offside.
Yo, adina assistant referee way. Ejiditi aye no. Was akwa GBD deny yen.
Me say.
The same at the corner. I as a referee na ujia no.
One for
Matiasi.
Official.
Eba
offside.
Matiasi.
Assistant referee.
Matiasi.
Energy offside.
Matiasi.
And center referee.
Matiasi.
Enti the Mokwala say now ka say offside.
Matiasi.
Assistant no ujina ho na ese mo bondi.
Matiasi.
The match they born Sunday no.
Matiasi.
Say who feel say enye goal na say offside.
Matiasi.
The referee na so bondi.
Matiasi.
Assistant no flag here na so bondi.
Matiasi. Enti
boss
babu wa me a. Say ko boss as a referee nya problem a. Say display committee ni flag. Young Mr. Referee Bibiana.
Thank you. And in your case, just to support it, in your case, no.
Yeah.
In fact, the Omufra say a set of referees. No be aka we were to so
thank you.
The two be some incident be Messi referee was some drawn attention.
Thank you.
Some say be Messi as a referee, but referee will find authority.
Thank you.
On the pitch.
Thank you.
And I think that incident was more even offside than this.
Thank you.
Oh no, in that case. But who say in strangely Abbas onim as a referee for Nidion. Just say the focus in our referee no so. Me need to say onim as a referee.
Bo me to wasi oba me person so temas me dem nyese me Nidi na me me to ase say ase nipa ba ko pe no. Da bia ase say referee pass am hyew. Etu so die na wo ka kire wo mo. Wo just say go no a wo de share ye no. Ase referee no kira ho. VIP or next one na say wo no pa video na we ni ye. Wo a new 5 text
Sunday match here.
Wo just say
Uba previous matches.
Sunday game. Ase referee de jawo.
In this case no.
When de jawo no.
Abbas me pass. This case no. Esen ka betra nka ase referee na body ti. People be ogina esen ko hunu we jo. People be ogina no he was in clear view. Esen hunu say first one the ball picked the ball from offside position and secondly Tama obobo na here rebound no. Who say go pan punch here. Do ka tum so so offside. Until be asa we finish gina. Oh no, gina in line with it. No obia sort of view. And I'm surprised you couldn't see that.
We match actually.
The boss are finish.
Entina emra ba ni akohwe asam sia de akohwe mra.
Okay.
Azade ntide kan say ye de ye beyi matches we nyina wasem. Ana nwumrei obia mra. Ye beyi asem ye na sem obi amra
ne beda ne ball na
ye obi da bi na da kokoto a sa de obi bo opo aja ye over police nchino yi we dem say da bi we refi na she
o ma choni be mu
we dem say tibi u papa
refi na she o ja say o ja ye na me ni bre no yen birthday no ma say no and you be see ya no ya me aduma this week ya supporters nya ready video weeks ya me aduma cha foforo say ba na boni no mde di ye ne ka kire o mu say oba boni asem ka wase be ma no ebi oba no ebi na kotokodi aye no ebi na kotokodi aye no o je ebi na kotokodi aye no
wa ka juma no be start da ben wa ka juma
me start group stage na group stage na
we dey timi papa
referee ba ko kuma na yes ah e betimi
o start ko check o press
referee go kan kan last no wanti stage do pia na kale defending go foi e go foi so kala bule sa no mu bu yai kala bule so dani buga e di brother na
ba ya busuru nsia na go yo se dey see how no
match no
oja wa 6 months na e da ho how
match we dey ashim
wakane be basa
Emradu almost deliberate obi hiri suru no ko yede ball na ball nti no ko.
I can confidently tell you that the slot given to Mediama's second player belonged to Albert Amoa. Oh, the money is good, but the timing was very, very wrong. Champion construction, as Samankasi, Unamdiwi, and so Abrayeng. Heart of Oak was so vociferous on the referee Samuel Suka. Samuel Suka's dubious, doubtful penalty to them. Regan Amoa didn't air unless the review committee proves otherwise. Kekusi Joseph Besiase, Osunediwe Abrayeng. I did a year teams a file decisions of referees. So teams in Kasomba can almost cheer against Hazufuka. And never we are sorry.
Yesu. Yana dina miayen. Yes, you load your Komubua. Was an anime Coswada because we was
no Okofas history number.
And to go from Diamra.
As he for the complaint.
Uncle from Diamra.
Levy wonders.
Uncle from Diamra.
Our penalty be able
Yawana Kotoko Babiani. Kotoko former chairman, Eddie Refa Temubiati. Babiani. We did not attempt you know. And then
Bas.
It's a football there. And can we just have gone there? And Swabati was in you do. But we did the referee na match there. You catch a boss where you say match with the referee with the lie.
So much rich mama Matthias.
And just say no. Just don't say no back pass.
Referee say what Ghana had na me who the I can say ball any offside. Make a question that there no.
Na ball, nyas. But you play in the head here. Movie am say from can say. Am can say deliberate. Na deliberate no use already na go kope. Ori use already go no go kope.
Ko papa.
Deliberate mo cheche ori use
na me nko eye na kwa me amuso kakra na me yeso say the message ka go be fam na e dia kara ma muso ma bam na ma be cheche mo adwen Abbas kotokwa se wa ba we die
referee na na me kotokwa se referee
na minsa mo akwa babio
Ofa Jozo
se bia wako de
oh emi adu
de yanko ponse pa minum se na di grade apinkra oni no otunu atiem je den obenya message bi ba ko bi ama no na wo ba ko so e fa asante kotoko ho so ana ma ma
ko question kwa kotoko
I don't say
obusa question bi kotoko
obusa me question sa me na me save wo ga go better boy yourself
so yeah harmless question okay harmless question
okay
once an happen crown mamma na basuna me sian kwatintima no ya de we cratch ni kese pa hwele bra obo obusia o film bibia
a disco boy
ni school akọ bibia
okay
hwe adana when kese determination in sana me ben no kakra when it can say but the man chartered accountant by hwe fi akọ esika semina to di kama
okay
determination is obey ampa so by nzongu
obo modi papa
so bi ana onye football person
from nowhere
edit mama no so mezu seminia oye you ba say bi nipa akre ono so a oti asempa o e be kone ncham ka se bi ade se ni na ekoso se ni enyi ni se a me ka che na oti ni otu wana mu to ya ade mse da obo mse enche ko oje afiri ko wa be dipenyin
oh sa
wa be duru obo
mpaye
e be duru obo
na minim se na ne dai so dia
oh minim se no nya no ni jo
okay
ba be ka che so wa be
okay
so mse ko ne bia o be stabilizing ness nka hey ba se ni ayi ne maka yin so aka so gena dwen so aka
yeah
maka che no aka
okay
ba me wish na happy birthday
okay
engupon ko sinshia no
yeah
mse da party ni so party ba so da
ese bi baso intimi nye
bo ka chen se party ni onye na
intimi nye dry sir
da bi enye dry sir yeah ye bo aso nye da party no
Where they?
Eba so folk me dey party.
What the house in the way party okay.
No buy so twi form so ani. Da bia odo mu twi form ani.
Go that stadium 3 days come Benin. Go wave wide handkerchief. Now we the couple. All right, Abbas, Elisia.
Make a chair, a supporters, almost a manga, a mumuano. To buy a timmy or yet timmy, say, or hey, day. A BBA free or no, Umbamu try the sponsors, Kakre, by name, money more adding. Two co sponsors, square, maybe a sponsor, Naco Penuano. Was Miss Quad, or dear man of work as Squano, adding a crentino. We have more. And the supporters no so stadium where the moba. You tell me we stadium mo kra na say we ni pay to a. So mun you kai o ti bi kan o mumpo.
Okay.
Then na me bebusa say den tina say oja kotoko match we o. Na me pe bebusa.
O say
so ba stadium a che.
Me papa.
Me hu stadium.
Na say me hu.
Mo for ba ko to lim te hu no.
Hu me am me hu.
Mo for to ko lim te hu no.
Transport board with me center line.
Me we stadium man bebusa. Mo for doctor. Say na
bia o hwe mo VIP bia no hu me. But it because center line and scoreboard pa.
Dia ba stadium no.
Me ba.
Me guys after repara me kitikiti o. Na the Biaba training grounds. Yeah, street jam o bantima abo se okoto ko jesi all sports.
Covid na wa kafara na kwa me hono. Ka kwa de mutuka. Mutuka. So ba bi kwa na ma. Na bo so kafara hu bia kwa da.
Me ba mo fa so question o ti mani musa
0551444 933 055 1444 933 with me afre now the wadwintre and so abreye nana kwame amo e 24 true mo akwesi hine. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sejo.
Pajo Juan Abey.
Adam Sinion, Adam Sekrofum.
Okay, it's you.
The American says Sejo, this is serious. Yeah, that's what I say, and yes, now the American says has last 2 years has co-relegation and the team of co-relegation last 2 years. Now 2 years in the baby our dano. Wa born home one day papa.
Co-relegation year baby.
Last 2 years co-relegation yeah in quite fast why you can't lead him.
Okay.
And you know yeah boy home body me that say.
Okay, with that you call the next caller. Why na by Osimabe in Siamit for calls now come say no me no bebo. Hello, good afternoon.
Sir Joe.
Yes, sir.
What is your black man fashion you?
Hey, black man. That is I.
Kuma ti go no. What thing am I down no?
Am I nyina ho yakọ for you?
For you. Wa me yan tia sempa.
Oh.
Na Sir Joe ma me fa ko nya isu na me ma na chinkwa. Na pinkra. Sɛ na yɛ ne birthday yɛn nana. Wo hwɛ sɛ ɔbɛsɔ kɔtɔkɔ adwuma mu a ɛgya yanom wɔde wɔn tɔtwom ɛna yɛ bu wɔn saa na sɛ abas wɔntimi na yi enti yɛbɛsrɛ supporters ni sɛ adeɛ yɛpɛ ne yɛnsa aka no enti yɛbɛsrɛ match bi a ɛbɛbɔ biaa yɛbɛsrɛ bi ntrɛ fie ami frada biaa kɔtɔkɔbɔ match a wɔgya akyerɛ yie no wɔkɔ enti bɛsrɛ sɛ yɛ match biaa yɛmfa ɔse yɛnyɛ ɔyɔ na yɛnkɔ taa boys na akyi nam sɛ kɔtɔkɔ no yɛbɛsrɛ adomu akɔ adomu only Sir Joe
for black man
mɛfa so megyina so
yes, Jakum. Even say Jakum Benuka would say, on your Hana, could use a mampuma and a visa. Just see, the summer and now could use a mampum. Mr. We are that not for you, so I could free my account. And then Mr. Bopa, to say, only no be beer free last. Hello, good afternoon. Yes, sir.
Yeah, go finish with man so on Sinipanchia.
Okay, Kofi Etio.
Dr. Frank now you know about country, you know about America, Canada, Mexico can
Mexico.
The supporters union or more far. You never come Mexico don't be
how many American boss here? What in Fahoko?
You never come Mexico. America and Canada there.
Now what the national team be to Canada?
Yeah.
For Heva.
I can't and cry on
Now from Accra and cry. All right, Mavinko, next caller. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, yeah.
Well, honorable that you meet Summer Boy.
Okay, it's you.
The mechanic say, has a focus, the normal share prayer individual. Saka no say SCB. We shall be a team be a cotton chema, get share has a foot. Now we play about 4 matches continuous with Chami a Japanet. It has a mapper as almost can go say a clean go. What you say? Your mama ran on somebody may know me a casano.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yanko next caller and so na head of the ebre. Into Jan, do tell Abbas to cry rather than accusing the referee. Into Jan, Kofi, that is saying, hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, boss.
Yes, I'm Bajon.
The firm is the entry. Because I fear the crew. I said the crew.
Okay, then you get you.
The only say, Yankopon, you're done as because as for no more Casado, or more Caso, or more Casa Papa. What's the about 1 penny back so could be me 3 days? Or call you one. Madam, look at your boy, controversial 1 year. And penny and pounds or them. That the other about the jar at 2 hours. One year in a jar, one sitting the then the Bayer, or back a year return canter. That's how she would 2 1. No one one good media from. Why? Yeah,
that's it. This defeat has really pained me. Brutal. Pato Lani service touchdown. And anyway, and so yeah. All right, Mamimfa di chatwo na metwa so. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon. Pato from Charles Fusu. Frefri Bakwai.
Bakwai, Charles it you.
Munka has for no mukasa monhwe place no. Omu place na omu gina park so no. I'm not quite about Bakai and Sa or says, I'm sure about I'm French referee. And I go now with the share clean or side. Clean or side, or Munyakasa, no more show place. Place not was a woman con. Yeah, that's if I bet you ever quite for and so any now. And then a Doom branch multi credit manager Joseph Ado. And then Joseph birthday. My name was Joseph.
Very humble.
Oh yes.
Very humble.
Very humble.
Yes.
The humility there, I was too much. Joe, I was so happy birthday. Why? I go point down on your cassette. Yes. Joseph, I'm happy. Happy birthday. All right.
General, me quite team na Nancy agree. And then so Nancy's birthday in wish Nancy agree a very happy birthday. Na Nancy agree. Oh, your madam for be Adam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Referee Joe Debra, former RAC chairman,
lawyer,
police officer, Latif Kadri, and a day and no a bray. Hey, birthday we have missed it.
Oh, come on.
But I wish you
can't just do that.
Oh, Madam Fuma couldn't
you can't just do that.
The phone is
okay. Okay. All right. We so birthday and no yeah. Okay, tactical Orlando, ne mami.
Okay.
Yes, ne mami. And then on birthday. Elizabeth Abuaji on a CEO. Mafa Yesu Company Limited. Abuakwa Macro. And then the birthday. Tactical Orlando, ne family ni na. Some wish you happy birthday. All right.
Be chat Nana Poku.
Okay.
Nana on a year or 2 for kwasi tromo hin.
Okay.
And nada Roma Yura Pijano. And do Pijano no ana.
Yeah.
Nana de Nana Kwame.
Nana was working face ada.
Nana former player.
Former player. Yes.
And Nana 2 for Pijano no ana. Odi Nana mo.
Okay.
Na mo so o yin fa hin ni sese.
Enyina se.